it, man. Shit. See what I'm saying, bro?
What's happening, family? This is another episode of Open Field Podcast. It's a live review of the Bills-Ravens game. We on here. Lamar's getting his ass kicked right now, and it's a disappointing situation. Fellas, how we feeling, man?
Not too good, man.
Hey, man.
I'm a little pissed off, but how are you guys?
Hey, I'm feeling depressed. Playoff football is a nightmare to predict. That's basically what the moral of the story is.
Nigga, you ain't never lied.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Josh Allen. No, shout out to the Bills in general, but shout out to Josh Allen for playing like very sound football. Hasn't done anything.
Was this the MVP game?
But he hasn't made any mistakes. And I think that's the.
Is this the MVP game?
I don't like this being. I think the MVP is a regular season award, so I don't like how that can sway people's opinions. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not mad at if Josh Allen won the MVP. I would give Lamar the MVP based off what he did in the regular season, because I just think as much as he's had more talent, that ability. Q, yes, I know Q. But
English, you got us, man. Everybody who we thought they were, man. Okay, you won.
We all who we thought they
Sam
were.
Darnold disappointed us. Turn your camera sideways, Brandon. Sam Darnold disappointed us. Jared Goff ain't shit. Matthew Stafford was on bullshit today. All our heroes have died this weekend.
Yeah, Herbert and all them got dope, man.
Hey, Mahomes is the only one holding us together.
I'm telling you. He the only one that friend.
And Early doesn't get that privilege because he
right? I don't have that. I'm not. Hey, look, I gotta go Team Jay.
That's your fault, though.
Oh, I'm riding. I'm paused. I'm riding Jay Daniels all the way to the Super Bowl, baby boy. Got to do it.
Yeah, Breeze.
I ain't never seen so many Commander fans in DC.
Breeze, I don't know when they put in the votes. I honestly don't. But I don't think that playoffs should be a factor when it comes to who won the MVP because it's a regular season award. It's like, to me, I'm fine with Josh Allen winning it. I think Lamar played better.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, both of them deserved it. I think Josh Allen.
But I think Josh had less though, so I got to give it to Josh.
Yeah, and I think the biggest
it's hard. It's hard when you got a running back with 1,900 yards. Like you got a Pro Bowl receiver. Like Josh deserved it because people forget MVP means the most valuable player. I got to be honest.
Yeah. Of course,
Lamar is not as valuable to his team as Josh Allen is, and we all know this.
I think there's a bit. I can agree with that, but I also think that.
What's Shift God at? What's Shift God at Altor? Shift God at Altor, get your asses in this chat. All that shit talking.
Where is a tour? Where is a tour? Because that dude literally put an essay about how Josh Allen was worse than Jared Goff. An essay. You remember that? You remember that comment on that post?
He was posting a lot of shit.
But he won't be here, obviously.
And the tour is your goddamn.
Dude, is your arch
yeah, well, here's the thing about a tour. Look, I don't have a problem.
Y'all niggas like Batman and Joker.
What I do have a problem with
Superman, goddammit.
But I do have a problem with is him intentionally misspelling my last name every time he refers to me. Putting an H in there.
Cocksucker does it on purpose.
Literally, it's on purpose.
Michael Baldino.
Baldino.
Michael Baldino.
Like, yeah, Baldino. That's probably what it is, honestly.
That's how we know Altar's a white. That's how we know Altar's a white man, because only a white man would be that petty and clever.
Bro, this guy's Brandon Katz 2.0. Just because I said that, I don't like the Jared Goff as much as him, you know. Well, that
nigga like Donald Trump. That nigga like Donald Trump with a sports account. Shift God. Shift God. You're not here, Shift God. You're at home now. You're not here. You're at home now.
No. Shift God's not in the tour category. Shift God wasn't going too crazy for Jared Goff.
I don't know. He was riding them lines pretty hard. And all of a sudden,
well, he was riding the lines.
Legit.
I'm just talking about the tour specifically. Caping that Jared Goff is about like top 3.
Brandon walking around here with braids.
That's insane. But they're twists actually. But yeah, man, it's hard. It's hard to root against the Lions though when they just ain't done nothing since I've been alive, since my father's been alive, and since my grandfather's been alive. Like, dog, can you?
The Lions have low-key been poverty stricken. They've been poverty stricken for a long time.
My dad's 60 years old. Hadn't seen the Lions have a legit team until this year, or no, last year. He's a dude 60. Like,
oh man,
what are we doing?
Like, dog, throw him a bone, bro. Come on, you gotta give him injuries, bro. When they looking so legit. All year we talking about the Lions, man. Then it just kept getting hurt. And I said it too. I said, bro, nobody has this much depth to overcome this shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Jared Goff freaking. Dude, that first pick.
We called Jared Goff. We called Jared. We called the Jared Goff shit.
Dog, it's like
we called the Jared Goff shit. We all said that if it came down to him having to pass the ball, they were gonna lose. And damn if it didn't come true.
Bro, when he throws that first pick, it's like, dog, where you throwing it to? That joint was too high. That joint was to the left, easy picked up. All right, that second pick, cool. The corner just, he made a play. I mean, you can't really. The corner made a play, but still, it's like, dog, come on, bro. That first pick was so critical. It gave him short field. You give Jaden Daniels short field, that's it.
Corner made a play, but like. They were still in a position in the game where that wasn't like a necessary shot.
Yeah.
So like, it's just the thing with Jared is like, yes, he's an elite processor of the field. He's generally accurate, but the things of struggling to deal with pressure and when you put everything on him, is he going to succeed? That stuff is still super.
Jaden Daniels is an alien. That nigga don't make no mistakes, man. And it pisses me off. He don't make no mistakes.
Yeah. I think also Kingsbury did an incredible job of game planning because there was just a lot of plays that were, RPO type plays that really worked out. But when we talk about Jaden Daniels, I mean, he's just incredible. Like his accuracy is just off the charts. Like the way that he put that ball to De'Ami Brown on the post. There's just so many plays in that game that was top tier. I mean, what else can you say?
It was unfair, man. It's just unfair, though. It's just unfair. This has been an unfair football season, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not with his family right now. He gonna pull up. He's not Doug. He's with fam right now. He's with fam.
I can't do another year. I can't do another year of this uncertainty. Like we go through all this rigmarole throughout the season of upping people and we're proud of this guy and that guy. Just for this to happen, man. Next year, I'm being quiet, man. I ain't making no predictions. I don't care how good a nigga look in week 10. You just never know, man. Lamar did all that just to crap the bed, and I don't know, man.
Hey, that's the nature of the business. That's the nature of the business. You're gonna be wrong. It's the NFL, bro. Anything can happen at the end of the day. I mean,
you can't. But that's why the saying, and y'all wonder why Patrick Mahomes keep going to the Super Bowl every damn year, because y'all don't compete when it matters, man.
I mean, yeah, I think. It doesn't matter. Like, I've never seen a quarterback like get in a situation where stuff just doesn't look right and they still win the game and he still makes plays when it counts. Like, that's really the separator with Mahomes. Like, is he the best processor of the field of all time? No. Does he have the strongest arm of all time? No. He's up there for sure. Improvising, he's special, but it's just staying within the game.
I'm on record saying they ain't a better deep ball in the NFL than Jaden Daniels. I'm saying that his rookie year. I don't care no more.
Nah, that's still Josh, bro.
I've never seen a man put a deep ball so pretty in my life, man.
Nah, I've seen that from A-Rod freaking every week in his prime. But
A-Rod was crazy, bro.
Like prime, well, let's not say prime Patrick Mahomes, but Mahomes, of course, he can't throw the deep ball anymore because his receivers just ain't like that. Xavier Worthy's a gadget guy. He probably has like 9 yards a catch. And
stop. Oh, this is a game.
Yeah. Now we got a game. But dog, like Mahomes, when it matters, bro.
Don't get me excited.
That's how it's crazy with three dudes here. But anyway, but when Mahomes is in the playoffs. And when the game is on the line, though, you can trust him, bro. You can trust him to make those plays. That's what separates the goods from the greats, man. Like that's when we talk about S-tier guys, bro. When he put in that position, bro, it's easy to say, "Oh, Lamar could do it if he was on the Chiefs," or Josh Allen could do it. Bro, it ain't that easy to say because Lamar been in. Mahomes has been in some tough spots, bro. Where it's like
last night,
yes,
like right when he threw that ball to Kelsey in the zone,
dog.
I was
that was crazy. That was crazy.
I was like,
But
all right,
then
bro, like, this
also,
really might be
it's
it.
like, bro, you
also
got it.
CJ
Like,
Stroud. Also CJ Stroud ain't shit. I'm sorry, he ain't shit.
no, we're
Q,
not doing
Q,
that
Q,
because he played an excellent game.
Q,
Stop.
Q, 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 Q. This is the thing. This is the thing. When you look at the best
I wanted
quarterbacks of all
to
time,
win, Brandon.
but when you
All right, bro. All
Q,
right.
Q, we're
He
not
gets sacked
doing the
9
refs.
times, dude.
Wait, let me just say this real quick.
Go
We're
ahead,
not
my
doing
bad.
the refs argument here on this show. We don't do the refs argument, and this is why. When you look at all the greatest quarterbacks of all time, all of them have had favorable calls in their career in the playoffs. All of them have had them.
Talk to him, Mike.
Recency
to him.
bias will tell you that the Chiefs are the worst at it. Okay, I'm not even here to argue. It might be the worst, but at the end of the day, it's about who wins the game. Every single quarterback, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, they all had ridiculous roughing the passer calls on them. All of them. The only ones that really didn't were super mobile quarterbacks that were just big, like Cam, other guys like that. But
Nope.
from all the top guys, all the guys held to top 5, they all had it. So I'm not trying to hear no ref arguments, right? And at the end of the day, yeah, the roughing the passer one was BS. I'll give you that. But the other thing too is like the one where he slid and it was a late call and it was late. Obviously, shouldn't have been a penalty, but there's no reason why you had to go in and spear him like that and go in and try to knock him out. He's already falling to the ground, touch him and keep it going. Like, so it's not, to me, it can go both ways. Like we can't just blame the rest for that.
Touch him and keep it going. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
and the refs have nothing to do with CJ Stroud getting sacked 9 times, dude. like
yeah, that's
you know how hard it is to overcome getting sacked 9 times.
And he did an incredible job trying to.
And dude, that was CJ Stroud's best game of his career.
Lights out.
He was accurate. He was mobile. He was buying time. He was making the right.
Yeah, they ain't like other than Nico Collins, man.
Everything
they was driggity dropping everything, boy.
Everything, dude. It's like, bro, you can't overcome all of that, bro. You can't just put it was because of the refs. The refs didn't win them the game.
And what don't the Chiefs got Robert Woods not still?
No, nah.
I mean,
Robert Woods is on. The Texans have him.
Why don't he was literally number 2 with Puka? Why they don't use him? They were throwing passes to niggas that I've never seen before in my life. I mean, who all these niggas CJ throwing passes to?
There's a reason for that, bro. Robert Woods might not got it like that no more.
But Q, that's not the reason.
They still put him in kick return though. Oh, Derrick Henry, come on, Derrick.
Because we could go back and we could look at the playoffs with Tom Brady and we could find 5 penalties per game that were questionable. Not actually, but you get my point. But we're not. No one here does that.
Nah. You can't find 5 penalties game. You can.
Yeah.
Do we think CJ Stroud wins that game? Do we think CJ Stroud wins that game if he has Diggs and Tank?
I mean, I don't think that's going to stop him from getting sacked that much. I think that was the bigger thing. I honestly thought the Chiefs defensively played a bad game, literally other than what's his name. McDuffie was balling out. Nico Collins is gonna beat you no matter who you are.
Chris Jones getting busy too. Chris Jones getting busy.
McDuffie, Chris Jones is fine, but Chris Jones.
They was running that rock though. They was running that rock.
That's what I mean. That was the concerning thing for me. I feel like their safeties were exploitable in that game. They were letting Dalton Schultz get open on them. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, no, the O-line to me, they had to settle for a field goal. I think that ended up being missed because CJ got sacked on 3rd down.
Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's starting to get loose. He's starting to get loose.
Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, his second half has been crazy.
I mean, back-to-back first downs. No, don't get him started.
Oh yeah, and look, I think as much as also, I think people have to realize like what Mahomes is doing. Like, that Texans defense played a phenomenal game. They played phenomenal. Literally, the only person that they were having trouble with was Travis Kelce, which we also got to give credit to because he's
but we I don't know why Stingley. No offense to D-Hop, why Stingley was on D-Hop, bro. D-Hop is D-Hop right now. He's not the same guy. They should have had him more Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I mean, I can see
he was that dog. Mahomes. We don't talk about how much. We always talk about how great Mahomes is. We don't speak about enough about how. And I know y'all get mad, whatever. How much Travis Kelce saves his fucking bacon, dog.
No, we can be honest
Can't wait
about the
till that nigga
fact that
retires, man.
I think the reason why they won that game is the connection. I don't think it's just Patrick Mahomes, it's the connection. Like at the end of the day, there's not many quarterbacks that have trust in their tight end to throw the ball that Mahomes did to Kelsey. That was just like that incredible play in the back of the end zone. That's
Travis
a
always saving his
two-person
ass.
thing. You need a quarterback willing to make the throw, and you need a tight end that has gained enough trust with the quarterback. So it goes both ways for sure. But that was the biggest takeaway, is that Travis Kelsey is he's just one of the greats. Like he's not as fast as he was. He doesn't get as much separation, but he finds a way to make the plays when it matters. And that's really what it comes down to in football. Like, all the schematics, all the, who has the better team, all of that is fine. But at the end of the day, critical situations, that's what matters. And in all sports too. Justice Hill, man. Dude, Justice Hill has had such a good season, man. Shout out to him, bro. This is by far his best year. Like, he's really coming to his own. I was not a big fan of him last year, but
Hey, who
Lamar
DeMar Hamlin think he is?
The win was
Get
the
a
mother.
Justice Hill face.
Okay, but this is what we can do this for any all-time quarterbacks playoff games. Like this is why you guys are sad with this. You're trying to knock any way to discredit Mahomes. Like at the end of the day, it's about who wins the game. I don't care about if this happened. The if, buts, and ands. No, we're not doing that. We're just not doing that here. Like, what about when Tom Brady put up 6 points in the Super Bowl?
There you go, Lamar. Ride this one game
won.
to the promised land. Ride this one game to the promised
over
land.
and over again. DeMar Hamlin trying to get tough. Oh yeah, Justice Hill's a dog, bro. All right, come on, you got to score here. Can't settle for a field goal here at this point. There we go. The heck? Yo, can y'all still hear me? Or am I paused? Yo, chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. CJ Stroud not used. Nah, CJ played great, bro. CJ played great.
Lord have mercy.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on.
It's just running my pressure up, man.
Bro,
you can't trust Lamar to do shit right now, dog. You couldn't even make the pass to get the 2-point conversion. Dog, just at this point, I ain't trying to be funny, dog. Lamar, you just let Derrick Henry take you to the promised land, dog, because you ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah, no, that was not good, man. That was not good.
He is shaking. You could tell.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. If they get a couple more stops and they run defense looking like that, this about to be a blowout real fast.
I feel like Ken Dorsey's getting a little cute right now. Put it in your best player's hands or run the ball.
Yeah,
RPO
they should be 31-21 before you know it.
Like keep attacking. If I was a Bills, I'm just attacking Stevens on every single play.
Man, whoever's Stevens is barbecue chicken.
Because I've seen games where Dallas loses because Jordan Lewis gets fried by the third receiver. Literally, that's the only reason why we lost, is because we just couldn't stop the other team. So like, if I was them at this point, I'm doing the same exact thing.
You can pick on Stevens, man. You can pick on Stevens all night. He ain't gonna make a play.
Yeah, but
I don't know why they keep. Bro, I don't know. I don't understand why he's still starting. Week 5, I'd look for somebody else. I promise you, I'd have signed somebody off the couch.
Yeah, I think.
Boy from Miami, he's still a free agent, ain't he? Shit, what's his name?
Marty said he couldn't hear. Marty, can you hear us now?
Oh,
No, you're
Dwayne,
good. You're good.
I dropped the link, Dwayne. I dropped the link.
Let's see. What do you want to talk about, Dwayne? Come up here and let's see you cook. Let's see you cook. Yeah, no. Lamar, yeah, this is just on Lamar. I mean, they should be winning. I think they should be winning this game, at the end of the day.
If he doesn't fumble that freaking football, bro.
That's the
That
thing.
pick.
It's like
That pick was terrible.
it's like
yeah.
the pick was just he just sailed it super hard.
Yeah, he sailed that joke. That joke was. I mean, I get that he was under pressure, so he had to throw that joke. But he didn't throw it in a spot. He didn't throw it in the right spot. He threw that joke like he overthrew it.
But I
hate to be nasty, but Jaden Daniels would never.
No, he wouldn't. But this is the thing, though.
All right. Cut the
Dwayne, before you go, I just want to say I really dislike Lamar's throwing motion. Obviously, he's a pro quarterback. Like at the end of the day, he has his motion. It's not going to change. But that flicky, jerky motion, that's not good. That's not good for being accurate. Like in order to be accurate throwing the ball, you need a firm. Not firm, but you need like a fluid motion that doesn't jerk.
That's why that's why I have doubts at Cam Ward, because Cam Ward got a funny motion too.
No. Listen. You can do that. You could do that, but you could change arm angles like how Matthew Stafford does. He doesn't throw the ball. If you guys watch Matthew Stafford,
no,
he doesn't throw the ball the same way every single time. Sometimes he side arms it. Sometimes like he puts on it. Like sometimes he changes it up every single time depending on where it's going. Depending on the touch that he wants to have on it. I'm cool if you change it up a bit. But yeah, like that same flick of the wrist joint that Lamar does, it might not work for you every single time, bro.
Nah.
Because he doesn't miss a lot of throws, but here and there he misses some joints. Well, you could have had. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, he got to switch that up. He got to holler at Matthew Stafford in the offseason.
Bro. Because I seen. Here we go with the run game. I've seen Dak, be a completely different quarterback. I don't see why he couldn't make a little changes. But, Dwayne, what you want to talk about, bro?
I'm over here stressing out, man.
You're a Ravens fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's tough. I mean, got to get a stop here. Got to get a stop.
I've been telling people, bro, our secondary is not that good, bro. Like.
Yeah, I mean, when you have one.
I feel like when y'all got your Davius White, y'all improved. Hold on, wait a minute. Secondary is what? What we talk? Define secondary, Dwayne, because I'm confused.
What's his name? Brandon Stevenson. Like he garbage, man.
He the only bad one though. Y'all have Davius White, Nate Wiggins, Humphrey, Cam, and Kyle Hamilton. Bro, y'all have one of the best secondaries in the league, bro. Y'all need a dominant pass rusher who you can depend on down after down. Y'all need y'all own Michael Parsons, or if y'all can get like a Max Crosby, one of these guys who succeeds, but his team is some trash, y'all could be a whole different team. Y'all need a constant pass rusher you can trust. How I used to have Terrell Suggs back in the day. You knew Terrell Suggs was giving you 10 to 15 sacks every season. You knew he was going to get that pressure when you need it. You can't count on that with the Ravens nowadays. You don't know who their best pass rusher is. Maybe Mama Duke, but he a DT. Y'all need somebody who can come off the edge and get busy. Y'all really should have kept Jadeveon Clowney and not let him come to my Panthers team. I don't understand that. Y'all could he didn't even need that much. Y'all could have gave him a couple dollars.
Yeah. I also think that like having a weak link like that is it can be a lot worse than like you would think. Because like logically you're like, all right, it's just one corner. Like it's not that big deal. We still got Marlon. We still got.
You know what it's like, Mike. They used to attack the mess out of what was the old boy name that played for y'all? Anthony something.
Anthony Spencer.
No, for
Anthony Barr or no, not Anthony. Oh God, Anthony.
You know what I'm talking about.
Wait, how long ago?
Like a couple years ago. No, like a couple years ago.
Jordan Lewis. They did that a lot last year.
It was Anthony something. What was his name?
We had Brandon Carr was not that good. I'm not like Brandon Carr.
Barbecue chicken, bro.
Recently, it was he played corner. His name was Anthony something. Let me see.
Brandon Carr was good for like the Chiefs, bro, but he was benefiting off of Brandon Flowers. I do remember that. That's what got him that big contract. And then he got cooked by Megatron, and he was never the same after that.
Dude,
let's see if I can find them. Hey,
what y'all think about the Eagles game.
Oh, Anthony Brown. Yeah,
Anthony,
Brown.
but they
Anthony
used
Brown.
to,
Oh my
Fucking
god.
boy, they
He
used
was
to abuse that man.
bro. No,
Oh, they
Anthony
used to
Brown.
abuse that man.
I could go on a rant, but that's my real issue with Dallas is keeping guys like that for 7 years when they are not good players at all. That one, like, come on, bro. Like, that shit pissed me off. No, he was fried chicken. He was way worse than Jordan Lewis, bro. It doesn't even compare.
They
bro.
used to really attack that boy.
Hey,
Yeah.
But Dwayne, to answer your question, bro, like that Eagles game and the Rams game, it started off real slow, and it, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like it was a defensive game, but like then after a while, it seemed like they were getting taxed. Like both of the defenses were just giving up big plays. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the game, they just like let up. Even though it was like a snowy, wintry, like ugly game, that's what I thought it was gonna be like a nice little 14-17 jump. But then like seemed like in the second half, they just opened up the gates, bro. They just like got in their bag as far as offense playbook wise. And Saquon Barkley had another hell of a game, bro. Like
I know
that.
it's gonna stop Saquon. You know, dude was talking from the Rams.
Yeah, like bro, dog. Saquon just
They had
factor on that
momentum
team,
when they
dog.
got that safety. They had momentum,
Mo
dog.
Yeah,
That
Claiborne.
nigga, Kyron Williams really did ruin them, bro. For that, bro. Like,
yeah. They got to clean up the turnovers, dog. Turnovers lose you games easily.
Yeah, that's what lost them that game. Yeah, that they should have won that game. Low
Do
key.
y'all think Jaden Daniels changes the QB market? And I mean it in this way. I've been telling y'all for the longest. When they paid Tua, when they paid Trevor Lawrence, when they paid what's your boy name? Kirk Cousins, when they paid Dak, I've been on record of saying, like, bro, stop just giving these niggas money and you know you can't get that, or you can only get so far with them. Y'all biggest thing is ain't nobody else to pay, so you might as well pay him. I think Jaden Daniels is showing you if you don't have the guy, you really just wasting your time.
No, Earl, listen.
It's been like that though.
Somebody is gonna bite the cheese every time, bro, because you're desperate
Every
for a
time.
quarterback. You're desperate for a quarterback, bro. It's like dudes buying OnlyFans, bro. Like they're desperate. They're gonna buy it every time. It's gonna happen.
Okay, you think after the day, Dan Campbell looks at Jared Goff and goes, "Yeah, I can't win with you, bro. You ain't the one."
And replace him with who, dog?
No, I don't think. Well, because that's the biggest thing is the replacement issue. Like,
Yeah,
no one thought Jaden Daniels would be this good. Literally nobody except for I don't even think Dan Orlovsky thought he'd be this good. Dan Orlovsky is the only person, and Kurt Benkert are the only guys that said that he'd be the best quarterback in this class. But like, be this good. Literally, how many rookies have made it to the conference championship? I don't think there's.
I think Ben maybe.
Ben made it, but Ben was bad. Ben was getting carried at that point.
He was. Ben was absolutely getting carried by his defense, his rookie year.
No one like this. But bro, Manny didn't trust me. Manny didn't expect. Manny might have expected them to make the playoffs.
Manny didn't expect this, dude. He didn't expect this. Nobody did.
No. Manny didn't expect this. But yeah, Manny's also a homer. So like,
could you imagine Manny somewhere right now, dog?
Dude, Manny went nuts last night, bro. I don't even want it. He was going to be nasty, bro. But to answer Q's question, the quarterback from LSU.
Manny did call it, though. Manny called JD5. JD.
No, he did.
JD.
But the cornerback from LSU that was a bust was Mo Claiborne. I actually don't think there was much of Mo Claiborne's thought or fault. I think
Mo Claiborne would have been a great safety.
No, I think the problem with Mo Claiborne was number one, he was one of the best man coverage corners of all time in college.
Because he was physical. He was super physical.
Yeah, he was super physical. When you get to the league, obviously, you're just not going to be as physical because guys are they're all on the same playing field when it comes to physical talent and all that. But the one thing that I'll give him a little bit of slack for is, bro, Rob Ryan had him playing as the zone corner. Rob Ryan came in with the zone scheme, and it was just a terrible fit. That was more on Jerry for drafting him and having a scheme that did not fit what he was best at. So, like, yeah, to me, that he would have been fine in the league. He wouldn't be what they think he was going to be probably, but he wouldn't have been as bad if he didn't go to Dallas.
Hey, another thing, Buffalo Bills fans, they're the worst.
No, Eagles fans take that cake, but I mean, I give Buffalo fans slack because at the end of the day, they went through 20 years of misery. They lost 4 straight. Dwayne, imagine losing 4 straight Super Bowls, bro. Like 4 straight.
You saw that thing on Twitter when they say, "Oh, at least we don't got a monkey quarterback."
Okay,
Like,
well,
Well,
that's that's super OD. I'm not
I
yeah,
ain't
gonna
gonna
lie.
lie. Patriots fans are some of the worst too. But Boston in general, like
I'll be
they're
damned.
some of the
Stevens
worst.
made a play. I'll be damned. Brandon Stevens made a play. Dog, they have to score on this jump. You have to score on this next drive.
Let's see if they get this field goal.
And they
My
keep this field
God.
goal. It's gonna make it hard to keep this field goal.
Yeah, that was a little bit. That was close to. That was close to holding too. Oh
bro,
my god, bro.
Josh Allen so much.
Huh?
They be glazing Josh Allen so much.
But Josh Allen is like that though.
I'm gonna say, why don't Dwayne? Why don't he deserve? I mean, why? It's crazy saying that. Why he don't deserve to be glazed?
They love to criticize Lamar, but when you need Josh Allen the most, he comes up short.
So does Lamar not come short when you need him the most too?
Yeah, I know, but
And let's be real. Let's be real. When you compare Lamar to Josh Allen in the playoffs, it's not even close. Even Brandon will admit that. Are we saying anything different, fellas?
Yeah, man. I mean, thus far you got to call a spade a
Whoa.
spade.
Okay,
Marley, what
okay,
are we
okay.
insinuating there, dog? What are we insinuating? I don't know what you're insinuating. We're
Oh.
not. I'm not entertaining that. But no, I think the difference is Josh Allen has had he's had better games in the playoffs overall. Even in the games he's lost to the Chiefs, he's played exceptionally well. I think last year against the Chiefs was the game that was worse because the last time they played the Chiefs, literally he did everything he could.
Yeah, he might. I ain't gonna lie. He might. If with that Ravens defense that Lamar had last year, Josh probably wins that game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially if you're telling me that my defense is going to hold the Chiefs to nothing for the entire second half. Josh probably wins that game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know about. Yeah. I mean, I don't. It's hard to say. It would be hard to say, but
The way Lamar looked last year, though, he just froze up. It was crazy. I don't even know who that guy. I don't know who that guy was in the playoffs last year.
Marley, I thought you were talking about something else. Oh, Eagles fans are the worst because you guys are just the worst. Like, let's just be honest. I mean, I'm not talking about you specifically.
You niggas threw a snowball at Santa Claus, man.
Marley, you did say I was smoking pixie dust because I said the Rams had a chance in that game. So I mean, like, I don't know. Also,
which the game was close.
When I said last live that if the Eagles play like they did, then I feel like the Rams could win.
That damn rookie center, man, gave that sack up on 3rd and 2. They were gonna get the end zone too, man.
Marley
you
literally
felt it coming.
That I was smoking pixie dust for that, and they literally almost won that game. So, but yeah, Eagles fans are the worst because y'all are the only fan base I've ever seen where the GM will legitimately make decisions because the fan base is so against a player. Like you guys are nasty like that. Like at the end of the day, like
all this snowy weather too, Buffalo and Philly.
I think personally, if you guys didn't hate Andy, and look, Andy Reid had some terrible mismanagement in the playoffs. Like we're not disputing. I'm not disputing that, but I think if the fans didn't get so sick of Andy Reid, he'd probably still be there.
Andy Reid made Michael Vick a passer. He could do no wrong to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like Andy Reid,
I think we don't give Andy Reid enough credit about the amount of quarterbacks he made.
Absolutely,
look good.
man.
Matt Castle,
Alex Smitty, come on.
Alex Smith. He revived Jeff Garcia's career. Revived had Kevin Cobb looking good.
He made Donovan McNabb
he did some
like
things,
an
man.
MVP candidate. Donovan McNabb was nice, but he elevated him to the peak of what he could be.
One thing about it, he did elevate McNabb.
McNabb was
already
nice,
good,
but
he took it to another level.
McNabb though.
Yeah, he definitely did.
McNabb one of the ones, man. He don't get enough credit. That's probably the most underrated quarterback of all time.
Hey, nah. In his prime though, he was nice with it.
Yeah, I think.
True. The way people talk about him now, you would think he was trash.
No, yeah, that's BS. I mean, like that's BS. I mean, I think McNabb just when he was in his prime physically, I think that they didn't have good teams around him. And then he had good teams around him for maybe 2 or 3 years there when they made it to the Super Bowl around that time. And then obviously, he wasn't that bad in the playoffs though, but I feel like he just wasn't in the playoffs consistently enough to have like a really good career.
I think
people look back and they're like, "Oh, he was bad in the playoffs."
For me, Brandon, most underrated for me, Brandon. And this is just because I know when history goes on, we're gonna forget about him more and more because we don't even bring his name up now. Drew Brees, the next 10 to 15 years, dog, we ain't even gonna talk about him, bro. Like people act like Drew Brees didn't exist in this era with Aaron Rodgers and them. It was going toe to toe with all them guys. Like we do not speak. Think about how often we don't say Drew Brees' name for real. We never bring up Drew Brees, bro. Never. We'll bring
That's
up
a fact. That's a fact.
everybody, dog. We speak on Tom, Peyton, A-Rod, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, Eli. We never speak on Drew Brees.
Like my
bro.
thing is like, I think that Drew Brees is better than Brett Favre because if you go look back and Brett Favre honestly was a choker. The difference between Brett Favre and Drew Brees is Brett Favre had 100 chances to get his name lifted off that. Like if you go look at Brett Favre's playoff resume, there's
also
so
three-time MVP.
many times where he choked, but the difference is that they were always in the playoffs. With Drew, he was not in the playoffs as much. I think right. The interesting thing with Drew is like in his prime. So within the first year he got to the Saints to probably 5 years in, right around like he got to like 36, 37 or whatever, he didn't have that good of teams. It wasn't until he got old as shit where he finally got really good teams around him. And then by that point he was super limited. So
I think for me, I think Drew Brees not getting at least one. Like when you go back and look at Drew Brees' numbers and the seasons that he was creating with the Saints, the fact that Drew Brees never got at least one MVP is crazy. Like he was likable. He was on teams that he had to elevate.
Bro,
he put
he
the
had
numbers
straight
up.
carry.
What is Drew Brees not? Why is he not at least a one-time MVP?
He had straight carry jobs. And like obviously I'm not gonna say that the talent he had on offense was bad, but it wasn't like some of these guys that we talk about. It wasn't like what Peyton had. It wasn't like what Rodgers had. You know, like he had years where like Marquez Colston was his best receiver. You know what I mean? So
Man, I watched.
Colson was damn good.
I watched Phillip Rivers choke away teams. I watched Phillip Rivers choke away teams.
Phil was a major choker, bro. He was a major choker.
That's what I'm saying.
He had some
was
good teams,
overrated.
bro. He
Some
had
really good
chokers.
teams. That Grimardi, when Michael Turner was LT's backup, he had Grimardi and he had what was that corner other side name? It was like
Quentin Jammer.
Quentin Jammer. Dog, he had some squad. I remember Grimardi used to give Peyton Manning fits. They used to whip the Colts, and they used to beat the Patriots. And they would get to the playoffs, dog, and it'd be same thing with Jared Goff did this year. It would come down to Phillip Rivers making a play, bro. And he would just choke in the playoffs.
Bro, yeah,
We talk about Michael Cooper, Michael Floyd, and Vincent Jackson, and Antonio Gates. LT in the backfield with Lorenzo Neal, who was one of the better all-time
all right, we act like Michael Floyd was a guy. Come on. Don't do that.
No, but we talking about his.
He was decent. He was average. Yeah. Don't act like he was a guy.
But his array of receivers that he had a good time. What I'm saying is that Phillip Rivers with them teams probably won the Super Bowl, at least won a Super Bowl with them, and he won with his team, of course. But
bro,
not Phillip Rivers, but I'm sorry, Drew Brees. Drew Brees, that team wins probably a Super Bowl with that Chiefs team. I mean that Chargers team if he stays there.
That's why to me Phillips the most overrated quarterback ever.
No, they did not just now fumble, bro. What is going on, Mark Andrews?
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God, that did not just happen.
Mark Andrews.
Oh my God.
Mark Andrews
is
actually.
Oh my God.
Benford should be second team All Pro. Benford should be second team All Pro.
There's no fucking way.
Trying to do too much.
I'm through, bro. I'm through.
Trying to do too much.
I'm through, bro. I'm through. No, you did not just do that. Mark Andrews, no, you did not.
That dime, that mind you, that dime that your boy just threw. It was a dime.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. You can't get no fucking break. You can't get no break, bro.
Is one of the biggest playoff droppers I've ever seen in my life.
This man, bro. I know he did not just fumble that jump, bro.
Low-key Mark Andrews overrated too. No cap. But yeah. No, there's no excuse for that, bro. That's low-key game, bro.
What are we doing? All right, man. All right. Okay.
Watch Josh Allen take this and go score.
He probably will.
Lamar can't get none with you, man. Lamar, man, that was a dime too, and your ass couldn't hold. You so geeked to get some extra yards and try to prove yourself, bro. Hold onto the ball, bro.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of Mark Andrews, bro. Sick and tired of him. Bro, I know Brock Bowers not.
That was a good looking drive too. Mind you, it's 19-24. They score here, bro.
We were grooving. That's the game. I ain't gotta watch nothing else. It's over. That's gonna turn the whole game, bro. They gonna be lifeless after this. That's the game. I ain't gotta watch nothing else. I'm telling you.
Mind you, they up by 25. They up by 5. So if they get a field goal on this drive, Lamar gonna have to get the extra point though in order to tie it up.
Dog, they're not gonna do that. This is, bro. Football is emotional, dog. When you fumble like that, bro, and playoff football, you're done. That's a knockout blow.
Oh God,
They're not gonna score another fucking time after this, bro. It's over.
Fucking sucks, dude.
It's over, bro.
We're still. Are they in the fourth quarter? What time? How much time is left on the clock?
It's like 8 minutes left. 8
Oh,
minutes. They gotta get it. They literally have to get a stop. They have to get a 3 and out in the first.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
what
gotta
is up? What is up? What has been up with this? What has been up with this playoffs where a team has momentum, goes into the end zone, the very next drive they give it a fumble. You saw Baker Mayfield do it. You saw they just did it with the Rams today, and then now Lamar team doing like, yo, what? It's been a weird playoffs, man.
Yeah, that's how the playoffs always is to me, though. There's always some BS that happens. Like
This snow on the East Coast is kicking a lot of teams' asses, man.
yeah, the weather matters, bro.
I can't believe he fumbled that football, bro. I can't believe he.
John said in the end zone. This game is over. This GG's.
He's gonna. There's no if. There's no if.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
You better just hope it's fast.
They literally have to get a stop right now, or it's like literally on this set of downs, or it's
Not letting Mac Hollins get 15 yards with his no shoe wearing ass on the
The
first.
thing
on
is,
the first
like,
play.
you're gonna have to get them a 3rd and long, because if it's 3rd and short, Josh Allen's gonna run that bitch.
Mine's the cheap. The Bills got one of the better kickers. Tyler Bass be getting busy. Like
jeez. Oh my God, bro. It's just that those crossers have been killing them all game long. It's literally all short passing. Like, they just can't stop it. They're just playing. What are they playing here? Yeah, they're playing man, and he just missed his assignment, dude. Like, I don't even know if he knew what was going on.
They can't keep letting him get 2 runs on first, second down, and then getting the first down with a okay, cool flag. Oh, defense. Jesus Christ. Like the defense, illegal hands to the face, 15-yard penalty. Like they need any more extra.
The Ravens are. They always do this in the Lamar era.
But you know what it is? The
Like,
way they whipped the Bills at the beginning of the season, they probably had the Ravens name checked and circled, bro. They was throwing darts at the Ravens logo. They couldn't wait to play them again.
oh, definitely, but it doesn't excuse.
You're literally gonna need Josh Allen turnover to turn this game around. If he get at least a field goal, it's gonna be so
There's
hard.
no way he turns the ball over at this point, bro. I would actually be so surprised, genuinely. Like, the way that he's been playing this game, I don't see it. He's been playing exceptional. 4 for 33 actually isn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought they were playing. Maybe I was thinking of who had. Oh yeah, Houston had penalties, but that was partially some of them were questionable. But even still, they had a lot of penalties.
Lamar, like, man, what y'all want me to do, dog?
Fucking not throw complete duck early in the game. That's what he shouldn't have done. Bro, but it's like, we'll see how the Bills. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna say it yet.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, they about to score. This is about to be game.
Yeah, no, this shit's. I just wanted more than anything for Lamar to win the Super Bowl, bro. That's literally like the number one thing.
When did the Bills get 3 good running backs, man? They got Davis, Johnson, and they got Cook. This is almost like a Mar Bradshaw, Derek Ward, and Brandon Jacobs, man. What's going on?
Yeah, dude, they've been really good this season.
All
like,
of
really
them.
Good. Yeah.
No matter who in the backfield, you never know who can get busy.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, they need that though with those receivers, bro. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta get a field goal, but it's just gonna be tough to get that 2-point conversion.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna score. Too much minimum on their side. They're gonna score. Marlon, get your ass up.
That was a great tackle by Hamilton. Wow, I'm about a little bit behind you, dude. Hamilton's a freaking beast, man. Jesus, the way he could play downhill at that size, bro, is kind of insane.
They score here. That's game. They ain't got 2 scores in them.
No. I don't even know if a lot of them have. If any team would have it in them. I don't even know if Mahomes in this weather right now could get in 2 scores. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be 31-8-19 or whatever. Yeah, no.
Don't nobody. Golly, Baltimore.
What? Yeah, no, that's definitely. Honestly, Marley, it's probably definitely worse than Zay Flowers' fumble against the Chiefs. No cap. Because I don't know. That game was more out of hand than this game. Like this game is like really close. Literally, like to me, it's just undisciplined football, like sloppy football. Like to me, the Ravens are still the better team. Like they're literally they had 2 turnovers before that one, and they were about to go down and win the game. But the sloppy turnovers, bro, that's what gets you in the playoffs. But you can't turn over the football. Just can't.
Damn.
No, bro, depressing shit.
Do we think Ed one of them beats Patrick Mahomes in the next round?
You mean next week?
Yeah, either one of them.
Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I give if Josh Allen's gonna play like this, like sound football, maybe. But at the same time, it's like I feel like they're just gonna stack the box against the Bills and be like, all right, let's see those 3 receivers beat us. And you put Amari Cooper on what's his name, or you put a Big Duffy on Amari Cooper. That's a 0 for Amari Cooper. And I don't know. I think their second corner can do well against Jalen. Against what's his name, Shakir, and then Keon Coleman. I mean, Keon Coleman is a pass interference merchant, so I don't see it. I really don't. See it. They're gonna have to come in, and play the exact same way they did last time they played him, which was get up on them early and run the ball. But I don't know, because the big thing in that game, why the Bills won against the Chiefs the first game, was because Mahomes threw a pick at the beginning of the game, and I don't really see that happening. I don't see him making like a dumb mistake like that early in the game in the playoffs. So, no, Nick Moulton can't cover at all. That's facts. Nick Bolton is terrible in coverage, but he's really good run defender. But yeah, he's so bad in coverage. It's actually brutal. He cannot run. He really can't.
3rd and 1. And an easy first down.
Yeah, it's GG's. About to say 3rd and 1's already GG's.
All right, Ravens, see what you made of. They score here with 4 minutes left. This game is over with.
Good luck fucking stopping that QB sneak on 3rd and 1, bro, with big boy Josh Allen in there. This is going to be such a lose-lose AFC Championship for Lonnie because he hates Josh Allen but also hates Mahomes. Oh, my God. That's funny.
They just wearing the clock down now, too.
Oh, yeah, you know they're going to. Go right twice, and if it's not close, then they're going to throw. There's one. Good yardage.
Damn. What is this? What is the NFL coming to?
It's just going to be the same old shit. Chiefs versus Bills, baby. But hey, man, I mean, Commanders Eagles is going to be a classic.
They could beat the Eagles. I'm on
Hey,
record saying they could beat the Eagles. Me and Brandon said the same thing with you guys on here. They could beat the Eagles.
hey, Chiefs Bills is gonna be a classic, bro. Chiefs Bills is gonna be a classic. Actually, now that I think about it, that's gonna be a classic game. I mean, look, if they play like they did the last 2 weeks, they definitely have a shot. But
I don't even know who to call Josh Allen, man. He's just his own guy.
Josh Allen is just a better John Elway. He's just better at everything that John Elway was. He's just a way, way better John Elway, dude. Motherfucker's playing with a broken hand, too. Like, you got it, dog. You got
Who
it.
is?
Josh Allen. He's been playing with a broken hand since week 1.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know it was real or not.
You got it, bro. You got it. Whatever, bro. And I like Josh Allen, too. I just like Lamar a lot more. But I like Josh Allen. I don't have anything against him. Yeah, 3rd and 2. I'm not going to lie. Good luck. Good luck stopping him here.
They score here, GG's.
Are they in shotgun? Oh, no. No, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. Whoa. Oh, okay.
They stopped him.
Okay.
They go for it? Should they go for it?
No way. They can't go for it, bro. No way. If they go for it, they're actually dumb. I mean, if they get it, good on them. But I don't see why you would. Because the way that they've been moving the ball, like they got lucky turnovers for sure. But Baltimore has been able to move the ball this game. I don't see why they do that. If they don't get it here, like that's going to be tough.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be touch pushing with Josh Allen, same way the Eagles do.
I don't know, bro. That's Yep. Okay. Yeah, Sean really doesn't know what he's gonna do. You can literally see it on his face. He's like, what the fuck should I do here?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this play gonna be.
Yeah, if I were to go for it, tush push. Don't get cute with this shotgun bullshit. Just put Josh Allen under
Yeah,
center.
like Baker did, damn end around and shit.
Yeah, don't get cute like that. It's not worth it. I mean, there's always a chance that game goes OC.
Respect him for kicking the field goal, because that would be the moment of truth.
No, yeah. Make him go down and score a 2-pointer. I think that's the right decision here, unless Tyler Bass fumbles the rock here. He's been good though this year, I think.
Damn, 3 minutes left. I don't trust Lamar to get downfield, and then even if you do score to get that 2-point conversion, this might be GG's.
I think they can get downfield for sure. I don't know about 2-point conversion though. Yeah, you got it. Oh, right down the middle. All right. Well, Lamar,
they gotta go down the field, score this jump, get 2-point conversion.
But this
just
is
to
the
go to the
beauty of
overtime.
football. This is the beauty of football. Lamar has a chance to right all of the wrongs for this game right here.
This is
scores and gets a 2-pointer. Literally, everyone will forget about the early mistakes.
This joint going to define his whole career right here, dog.
Yeah, I know.
This joint going to, oh my God, bro. They going to kill this man if he fucking mess it up. Oh my God. I can't, bro.
That's why I don't watch regular NFL media anymore. I literally
Lamar can throw for 56 touchdowns.
And I watch Trent show. That's literally the only two that I watch. Other than
he can throw for 56 touchdowns and 1 pick next year, and they still gonna be like, I gotta see it in the playoffs. That's gonna be it. He ain't gonna nothing he can do.
But it's like, are you really gonna like people who are like, oh, this takes him out like the top 5, or like if you want to say Burrow and Josh Allen are better than him, fine, but like it's not take him out the top 5. I'm sorry, it's just not.
Absolutely not.
He's still that good of a player, like, and he's not like he pulled a freaking Justin Herbert. He's close to it, I guess, but
Oh boy.
I think they can go down and score here, but yeah, the 2-pointers.
Yeah, the 2-point conversion. That's gonna be the one, man.
Dude, I'm running a speed option. Speed option if they get in the 2-pointer. Fuck throwing the ball. Okay. Because clearly Lamar's kind of out of it. So I'm just running the ball. Fuck it, man. It's only 2 yards. Like little outside speed option.
Speed something, man. Something, bro. Something. I don't know. Hike it right to Derrick Henry, have him throw a pass. I don't know, bro. Something, bro.
Triple option with Justice Hill or something.
Yeah, he done it before. Shit.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry done it a few times before we threw a pass, little jump pass. Something, bro.
That's where they need Cam Newton to teleport into the game, become the quarterback for a play, and just jump over everybody. Prime Cam Newton.
Oh man, yeah.
His highlight. My sister hates sports, she doesn't watch sports at all, and I was like, "Yo, Ashley, you got to watch this Cam Newton highlight." And she was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool!" Like it's like the only time she's ever said that, and I was like, "That's how you know Cam Newton's a legend."
Yeah, that MVP season was something.
Bro, you couldn't even do what he was doing in Madden, bro. Like you would have gotten hurt. Oh my god, you would have gotten hurt or fumbled the ball hella. Like, oh, dude, I had such a ridiculous, like, there's this, I was a Cam Jordan on Julian Edelman's podcast talking about how Cam Newton was like an absolute like guy. And this guy was in the comments being like, yeah, Ted Ginn, he had weapons, dude. He had Ted Ginn. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, dude, Ted Ginn was 700 yards, 10 touchdowns, bro. And I looked at his football.
He had bad hands, horrible hands.
That's what I was like, yeah. He's literally one of the most notorious droppers of all time. And he was like, well, you can't be a deep threat if you can't catch the ball. You can't be a deep threat if you can't catch the ball, dude. You don't know football, dude. And I'm just like, that's not how that works. Like, you could be fast and not catch the ball. But, dude, there in that season, he missed about 4 or 5 touchdowns alone off of dropping it. But, yeah, no, I don't want to hear that shit. Ted Ginn literally had 2 600-plus seasons in his career, and one of them was with Cam Newton. The other one was with the Saints. So I'm not trying to hear, oh, Cam Newton or Ted Ginn was solid. Get the fuck out of here with that. We're like mid. Should have been good, though. Oh, he missed him. Come on, Lamar, bro. Come on, Lamar. Gotta hit that, bro. Gotta hit that, brother. Good play design. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit that. Oh, someone's down. Yeah, Q he's gotta hit that, man. He's gotta hit that. What happened? Bro just fell. Man, yeah, no, Isaiah likely needs to be the new starting tight end. Done with Mark Andrews. Never want to hear Mark Andrews' name again, bro. Yeah, no, this is tough, bro. This is tough. All right. 2nd and 10. Come on, Lamar. Gets out of contain. That's 10. All right. Like that. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock. We like that. Yes, sir. God, take what they give you. There's still a lot of time here, so got it. Lamar's got to use his legs. Don't be afraid. Oh, do they? Don't pan it over to Dawson Knox, that fraud. I don't know, Marley. I think we might. There was talk that we might do it on playback with PC, but I'm not really sure, honestly. Not really sure. Honestly, usually the live reactions are kind of just like a like simultaneous thing. So, man, early. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Oh, there he is.
Okay. Yo, what's up?
I was gonna say, is Early gonna put you back in? What's goody, bro? We're all hurt right now. We're very hurt right now.
Yeah.
Daggone Bateman hurt. Oh my goodness.
I was saying, Lonnie, it's gonna be a disgusting AFC Championship if the Bills pull this one out for you, bro. Mahomes versus Allen, nastiness.
Oh boy.
Do you think this game would be different if Zay Flowers was here?
It would. It'd be a little different.
Maybe, but that doesn't mistake that
can't account for freaking Mark Andrews fumbling the freaking football.
Yeah, and then Lamar just making 2 bad plays.
I figured out who Zay Flowers is, and here's why I think Zay Flowers changed this. Zay Flowers is Mark Andrews. I'm sorry, he's Lamar's Hines Ward. Remember how people forget Hines was always Johnny on the spot when Ben needed him. Before Heath Miller, Hines Ward, and that's what Zay Flowers does for Lamar. When Lamar scrambles or he needs that guy to go to, it's Zay Flowers. And not having that, it just makes it hard for him, dog.
Yeah, Bateman's like
that was a great play. That was a great play.
But this is what Zay Flowers, that right there, what Bateman just did, is what Zay Flowers does for him all the time.
All the time. I agree, Early. No, he's like that. He's that reliable. Like he's like a Julian Edelman.
Yep.
Well, like that type of like reliable. You're never gonna say he's a top 10, whatever, but like you just know he's gonna get it done.
Now I said he reminds me of Hines Ward because when you look at Hines Ward's numbers, it would shock you because Hines Ward put up numbers, but he was just so dependable.
No, yeah, Hines Ward was nice.
Guys, you got to listen. I'm worried about that. I think they can get in the end zone, but that 2-point conversion, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, run a option. Screw getting cute, bro. Like, I don't care. Don't get cute, okay? Run a QB draw. Run something, bro. That's not a pass play. Because I think that they can get it. I really do.
If they go into overtime and Bills get ball first, do you think Bills score and get it in game over?
What?
Yeah, I would probably say so.
If they go into overtime and Bills get ball first, do they think Bills score and
absolutely. That defense can't stop a nosebleed right now.
Yeah, their defense is looking tough right now. But
Brand is clearly at a black function.
Obviously.
Watch.
I told you in the chat I was around black folk.
Clearly at a black function. It's crazy. What if I said that, bro?
That you were around black folk?
What?
If your background sounded like that, Mike, it'd be the funniest thing. You've already sung Gunner in the chat. That'd be the funniest thing.
Wait, where's the one guy in the chat that's always here that loves golf?
Oh,
he's nowhere to be found.
He's a loser. He's not. Literally, bro, I swear.
Shout out Shift Golf for showing up, even though his team lost.
No. A tour. Next time we see him in chat, bro, give him the link. Okay. And if he doesn't show up, he should be banned. Because I need to.
You should be banned.
Damn, Mike, what is going on?
I'm kidding.
You should be banned from
I'm kidding
football.
about the ban thing. That was a joke. But I need to hear it from his mouth. Pause.
Hey, he's been here.
I ain't gonna lie. We not acknowledging Alto no more unless he pays super chats.
No, but he's been here every show.
Hey, nah, we ain't doing that. Come on.
Yeah, he's been here every show. He's in like one of the most consistent people here. So I appreciate him. But he does.
I do appreciate him.
He has to answer for the Lions. He got to.
He has to.
Yeah.
Truth be told, Lonnie, Riddell, Riddell be Mr. Confident. If CJ Stroud would have beat Patrick Mahomes, we wouldn't have seen Riddell for a week.
You know what a tour reminds me of?
Yo, no, I got this to say. I got this to say because I was talking to this about random while we were playing Marvel Rivals today. If Jaden Daniels beats Philly and he somehow magically beats Mahomes.
Dog, I've been saying this to Brandon. What do we say about the kid?
You top
No,
five.
no. That's not where I'm going. That's not where I'm going. What's Tom Brady's biggest mark on his career?
That he
Eli Manning?
You could say Nick Foles.
Oh, is that where we're going with
no matter what, I don't care if Mahomes wins 5 more rings. You lost to a rookie in the Super Bowl, bitch.
Oh my God, Lonnie,
I'll be using that until
bro.
I die. Dude, I die.
This is the nastiness.
This is the sadness.
Even if Jaden Daniels makes it to the Super Bowl, expect to see him in every commercial next year.
I agree. He got the hair. He know how to dress. So yeah. But also, guess what, Michael? If he wins, he'll be like, oh, Mahomes three-peated. Oh, Mahomes three-peated. You know what I'm gonna say? Because I'm nasty. He beat a rookie in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a win-win, baby. It's a win-win.
You guys are nasty, bro.
Oh, yeah. And listen, 10, 15 years from now, when we speak about him, I would definitely bring up him. Listen, the only thing I can bring up on him is the knack of the nasty quarterbacks he's played. Jimmy Garoppolo. I like Brock Purdy, but man, Brock played terrible in the Super Bowl. I will bring that up. If he like, boy, you played again. It's like something people thought to do with Jordan. You play some bum ass squads.
Do something. Let's go. What I say, if they use Isaiah Likely this game, they got a shot.
That was beautiful. Isaiah really the number one now. They need to make him like what he's supposed to be.
More touches. He hasn't gotten any touches all season outside that first game.
Isaiah Likely should be the guy for them.
Especially with Zay Flowers out, he needs the ball more.
He's 6'6", fast. Like he could easily be he should be their Jimmy Graham, honestly.
Oh yeah, Andrew's fucking sold so bad, dude. Like, oh my God.
Well, now all comes down to this: if they don't get it,
ask when Trevor Lawrence. Just like when Trevor. Lawrence.
I would have done a Derrick Henry.
Yeah, because Riddell died on the Trevor Lawrence.
No.
I told you what. I told you what.
Did Mark Andrews just drop it?
I told you we're gonna get it.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
He dropped it.
I told you.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm actually so done with Mark Andrews, bro. I'm actually so fucking done with that guy.
Bro, no way. He's sold.
Told you. Look at that. Wide open. Just hold it, bro. Hold it. Just hold it.
Oh my.
All he had to do was hold it and fall backwards, man.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's on Andrews. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No, I said all Mark Andrews had to do was hold it and fall backwards.
Oh, okay. I thought about yeah.
Fall back, bro.
Dude. Like, come on. Bro, he's so fucking he's such a
I'm about
fraud,
to DM
bro.
Mark Andrews right now and call him a butterhands bitch. He can't catch shit.
Dude, he's such a fucking fraud. Like, he's such a fraud.
Bro, what the
He about to cry.
Dude,
bro, there's no way.
Bro, the people at these get together
there's no way
about to
he
cry.
dropped it.
Look at Lamar. Lamar's so done. He's so done. You can see it in his eyes. He's like, I'm done with this shit.
Retire, bro. They don't deserve you, bro.
If they somehow get this onside kick, if they somehow get it, Mark, stay on the fucking bench. I'm so serious. Stay on the bench.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't be surprised if you see Isaiah Likely as the number one and they get rid of Mark Andrews. Honestly,
wait, can we just go through Mark Andrews' playoff career? 2018, game 1, 3 receptions, 31 yards on 7 targets. Then
Terrible.
2019, 4 receptions, 39 yards, 7 targets in one game.
Terrible.
Then in 2020, he had 2 games in the playoffs. He had 8 receptions for 69 yards and 17 targets.
In 2 games?
Yes. Then in 2022, which is his only solid game ever in the playoffs, he had 5 receptions on 73 yards for 10 targets in a game. And then in 2023, he had 2 for 15. And in today's game, he's 3 for 27 with 2 horrible drops.
He literally helped them lose his game. That fumble and then that drop. He dog. What you know what they say? You know what they say? You ever go to the rec and play basketball?
He was.
And when you ever play basketball with like OGs, you know what they say when you suck on the other team? He with us. That's what they say. They say he with us. Basically mean like you playing with us. You must be the way you playing, you must be on our team. Mark Andrews with the Buffalo Bills. He's with them.
He's actually, I hate him, bro. He's actually now.
Ain't no way.
Oh, that's game. That's game. That's game.
That's game. That's it. That's it. Because Baltimore only has 1 timeout and they have 4 plays.
I'm actually so fucking sick and tired of Mark Andrews, bro.
Look at Lamar.
I'm about to go on, man.
Lamar.
Yeah, Q. He did. He did have bad weapons. Just because he had 1 solid tight end doesn't.
They about to kill Lamar tomorrow, dog. I already know, bro. I'm about to. Oh my god, bro.
All they're gonna talk, even though he played phenomenal second half, all they're gonna bring up is how bad he was in the first half.
You know it every time. Oh, Josh Allen. Blah, blah, blah. They love to glaze Josh Allen.
Damn.
I'm so pissed.
Hey, look, in my mind though, he had some bad plays at the beginning of the game. You know, he did what he was supposed to do in the second half. He did. You just can't. You can't get account. You can't account.
Right, this was it. He was gonna make up for it, bro. All he had to do was catch the stinking ball.
Yeah, if Mark Andrews catches that, this whole game.
Bro, this is bro.
Catch it and fall back, bro. Aren't you supposed to be one of the best?
And Lamar threw it down.
I seen some left tackles catch it.
Lamar didn't throw it too hard. He threw it nice and soft to him, man. Just man. That's like when you throw a toddler a ball and you like underhand toss it to him. Come on, man.
Oh,
Jordan, that's why I don't go on Twitter in games like this.
I love going on Twitter and Googling niggas' names when they do something stupid. They probably kill him on Andrews on Twitter. I'm gonna go look at it.
Yeah, but I hate it when
he can't go back.
Lamar,
oh my god!
I love doing that. Like, don't get me wrong. That Brock Purdy game against the Rams at home, I was literally scrolling Twitter looking for shit about Brock Purdy. I was doing that, bro. No lie. Oh god, man, that is just such an embarrassing.
Now I gotta root for. Now I gotta root for my divisional rival.
Yeah. Okay, Lonnie. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So you are going.
Anyone but Mahomes. I know the Chiefs are probably gonna win. I'm probably gonna crash out, but I'm rooting for Josh, and then I'm rooting for either. Whether it's, I think Philly's gonna win.
Hey, at least me and B still got Mahomes, bro. Shout out Mahomes. Thank you, Mahomes, for actually.
You and me, Mike. You and me, Mike, against the world.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah. They said somebody on Twitter said, "Does anybody have Mark Andrews' address? I just want to talk to him for a second."
Bro, he's not gonna be safe in Baltimore, bro. Like he better not. He better not go. He better not go in certain places in Baltimore, bro. You better not, bro.
You dropped that pass, Dammy. Why the fuck you dropped that pass, Dammy? Steve,
bro. Hey.
Somebody on Twitter said, if I catch Mark Andrews by the harbor, I'm throwing him in the water.
bro. In all seriousness, that Baltimore accent is the most goated accent ever. The U. I don't even know how to do it, but
it's hilarious.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
Like that Snoop accent, bro. Shout out the Wire. Love that.
And mind you, look at Josh Allen's number. He didn't have that good of a game.
No, he didn't. He played sound football. He didn't make any mistakes. That's pretty much what he did.
This low-key just Josh Allen year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I hope it is at this point. I just need him to
Lonnie, all these teams that did Lonnie, think about this, dog.
Hey, shout
All
out
these
Haley
teams that
Steinfeld.
kicked ass all year just to lose. Like, dog, we talking about the Vikings, the Lions, the Ray. Like, dog, what? And just like that, in one game, it's just over.
Because it was like the Lions, like most of us had the Lions in the Super Bowl. I know
I
I
had
did.
the Eagles, but I didn't think they'd lose to the freaking Commanders, bro. Come on now.
I was like, what? Now, don't get me wrong. Living in the DC area, I'm very happy that the Commanders won, and I definitely want them to win again. But the Lions definitely that was the biggest shock for me. The Lions, because
I saw the joke coming because, bro, I said that earlier in the season. I said, bro, can't no team come over this many injuries, bro. Nobody has that type of depth.
Nah.
I knew this shit would happen, man. You ain't got
Like,
no Hutch.
if
You ain't got no
anything-
Hutch. You ain't got no your star corner out. Like, dog.
If anything, this just showed me how trash Sam Darnold is. Like, honestly. Because he can do shit against this defense, bro. And honestly, how much of a fraud like KOC might actually be a fraud play caller because like Kingsbury put on an absolute clinic in that game. So I don't know. Oh, F Dot's here. I was about to say if F Dot's not gonna come up, then we just have to dip.
I know F Dot. I know.
I know F Dot. I know, bro. I know.
Bro, that shit hurt me, bro. It make a nigga damn near want to cry, bro. I can't believe that shit just happened, bro. I can't believe that shit just happened.
Hey, I've been there, man. I've been there.
They killing him on Twitter, Slim.
Like Aaron Rodgers ripped
No way he dropped that, bro. There's no way he dropped.
Bro, it's every year with us. I don't know what else we could possibly. I don't even know what else we could possibly do from there, bro. What do you do from that? I don't know.
Trademark Andrews for like a 3rd round pick,
bro. But think about this, F Dot. Think about this, F Dot. You don't even have to go in the. Here's the sad part about it. You probably don't even have to worry about winning by 2. I mean, going for the 2-point conversion because that drive y'all was on. But when he fumbled the ball, that was at least a field goal.
Yeah, at least. He had 2.
That was y'all was moving the ball.
Bro, let's keep it 100%. Let's keep it 100%.
He fumbled and then literally when he fumbled, they literally took that fumble and scored. And then got the field goal at least, and then you dropped it. All you had to do was catch the ball. Dog, he threw that shit. That shit was damn near underhand, like when you throw it to a kid. Bro, just catch that shot. Come on,
bro. We all know about Mark Andrews. Or we all know about Lamar Jackson, but like Mark Andrews is the biggest playoff dropper I've literally ever seen. Like we went through his numbers in the playoffs. He literally has one good game in the playoffs. Other than that, pedestrian.
Yeah, bro. I don't even think about this day, bro. Honestly. I love the fight though in the second half. We was fighting, bro. Even that defense, bro. Shout out to the defense, man.
But you know what's gonna happen? Like me and Brandon say, you know what's gonna happen tomorrow. If that they're gonna be killing Lamar because that bad first half he had, man.
Yeah.
But look, as we can sit here and say,
fortunately,
Riddell's here. At least we can say that Lamar, when it counted, made the plays down the field in the second half.
This has been one of the saddest playoffs I've ever seen in my life.
He did. At least he made plays. At least he ain't go out like a bomb, bro.
But I think he's got to clean up that throw motion because that jerky motion. Yeah, he's still decently accurate, but you can't be.
Y'all wasted. Dog, this is one of the greatest Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson put up Aaron Rodgers numbers. Y'all wasted a 41 and 5 from Lamar in a 1,900-yard rushing career and a Pro Bowl for Zay Flowers. Y'all come on, bro. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, we just wasted.
I want to hear what Riddell has to say though. I'm interested. I need to run something by him.
There's a few things I want to say. Now, F Dot, because you're such a reasonable person, I won't go crazy on Lamar. All right, I won't go crazy on Lamar, even though some people were trying to, and you weren't doing this. Some people were trying to say Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes on the same tier now.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, I know I was with you, Riddell. I know I was with you on that.
I know. You know the difference between Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson?
Andy Reid, is that what you're
No,
gonna say?
no. His tight end actually catches the ball and makes plays in the playoffs. That's the difference.
My
All
Early,
right.
how often?
I'm not trying to tear apart Lamar right now. One thing I will say though, is that
Travis Kelce catches that pass.
When I was analyzing this game, my prediction for this game, and FDOT said this before I did, because he was aware of it too. It's just a reality. Lamar is gonna have to beat you with his arm. That's what's gonna have to do to win a playoff game against the elite talent like the Bills, like the Bengals, like the Chiefs. Lamar is gonna have to beat you with his arm.
But in the second half, he was though, Riddell.
But there, at that point, you don't want to lock in the second half. You can lock in the entire game.
You can't be down like that. You can't be down like that.
Those two turnovers,
and it's not like 3 and outs where it's like, okay, we got to go back and watch the film and see what was there. I mean, it's just clear mistakes from Lamar. Like just get down on that
mistakes
sack.
from Lamar.
Yeah, go down.
There was also throws that he missed as well. Rashad Bateman, shout out, he actually had a really good game. I think people are going to stop disrespecting Rashad. As for Mark Andrews, you are gone, my boy.
He misses Zay. He misses Zay though. He misses Zay.
Zay, I say it was going to hurt a little bit. Not having Zay, that's tough. Because he consistently beat man defense consistently. Like, it was going to be tough. But still, no excuses, bro. That's our dub. I don't care we didn't have Zay. Like,
no, this is a game you should have won, especially since Derrick Henry was going crazy and throughout this game.
Yeah.
But with that said, I'm gonna have to be a little nasty. I just had to be a little bit.
No, you gotta be nasty. Go ahead, bro.
I had to be a little nasty, bro.
Take off, bro.
Because although I won't claim to be the Jaden Daniels guy, I'll give that to Lonnie. One thing that I was mulling over since like the midway through the season is I was constantly just watching two quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson. And as I watch Jaden, he's not as good of a runner as Lamar.
But he's more composed. Way more composed.
But Jaden's ability to throw the ball and his touch. And the thing is, Lamar can be very accurate, but he has to get in a certain type of rhythm. Jaden Daniels naturally just has really amazing touch in different parts of the field.
It's Patrick Mahomes like I'm not saying he Patrick Mahomes, but it's Patrick Mahomes.
We don't have to compare Jaden to Patrick, but I would say Jaden has that trait that can be a legit difference maker in a game when you got to make high level throws. I mean, we saw the difference in the Eagles-Rams game. Stafford was clearly better than Jalen Hurts, and it wasn't even a conversation.
It wasn't even close.
So the ability to throw the ball and make certain throws and key parts is such a game changer right now in the NFL, as we've seen from the quarterback play. So I will be standing on I've seen enough at this point. Unless the sophomore slump happens, Jaden Daniels has the potential to be better than Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna be honest. He just does.
I don't see why that's so.
I don't think that's
that I would say, man. Jaden Daniels is
that's not crazy to say.
I don't think that's crazy.
I know we were nasty about the shot last year, and we don't want to jump the gun no more. But Jaden Daniels make it to the Super Bowl, bro. He top 5. I don't care what nobody say, bro. At least top 7. At least top 7. At least.
No, he's in the top 7. I'll say this, and then Lonnie laid up. My thing is, I'm not like recency bias. Oh, he just won a playoff game. I feel like if you truly have watched Jaden Daniels the entire season, you were seeing this level of ability with his ability to make certain throws. It was there.
Yes.
It's just the sample size, the competition. That's what we needed. And I feel like we've been getting it now. I don't know if the line.
I'm literally waiting for him. As I watch him game after game in these playoffs and throughout the season, I'm waiting for him like a rookie. I'm like, at one point, look like a rookie. And just one play, look like you're a rookie. He won't do it, bro.
Well, to be fair, he hasn't went up against an elite defense yet because the Lions defense was injured like crazy. So the Eagles are going to be the final nail in the coffin. Whether he can be one, I think he's one of them ones. But
remember when he played the Eagles,
Josh Allen, Lamar conversations.
He actually did have a thrill in that game.
Remember when he played the Eagles though? He had a good game versus the Eagles.
But
he had a good game versus the Eagles.
Jalen Hurts got injured, so it's like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't.
He still played well against that defense.
He did, but it's a little different with the
second half.
Oh, can I be real with you though? Can we be real? Can we be real? Do we think? Okay, please be real. Please, just for 1 second.
Oh my god.
Do we think? Are we afraid of Jalen Hurts in the next game? Honestly,
Yes, we're afraid.
Well,
Yes.
if he's still kind of like injured,
Wait, you mean afraid that he's gonna mess up, or afraid of him being good?
He's not messing up. He's not turning.
Do we think right now? Honestly, do we think? And I'm being nasty. Do we think?
Well,
When the Eagles play the Commanders, do we think do we say at any point in time seeing Jalen Hurts playing better than Jalen Daniels? I don't see it.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, I could see it because
he has the ability to.
And also
Jalen Hurts was playing good until he got injured, though.
Dude, Ezzy, shut up! Like you're actually.
Hey, bro,
all you do
Riddell, you're weird to me because, bro, it's you. This is your time. You keep squandering opportunities. This is your time to admit Saquon is carrying this nigga the way I've never seen a nigga carry a nigga.
It can be true.
But dude,
two things can be true.
Someone playing
well.
No.
We can't say you good, but you. Hey, F Dot, I can say you good, but you getting carried. Come on, bro.
Wait, listen.
Hey, guess what? F Dot. Your Ravens defense the year you won the Super Bowl carried you, but Joe Flacco was still playing nice.
He was playing good though.
Yeah, two things can be true early.
Yeah, two things can be true. And let's not act like Jalen Hurts hasn't had games in this season where he's won them the game. And I don't care if it was in week 2. Atlanta, he did that. Atlanta, he won them the game. There's multiple games that he's won them the game. So I'm not trying to sit here.
If Jay Daniels goes in the Philly,
played Jared Goff, so I don't even know why.
If he goes in the Philly and he beats Jalen Hurts, would we still respect Jalen Hurts?
I'm glad you said that
Hurts
early
plays like garbage. Yeah,
all right,
then they don't have
last 10 minutes.
Let Lonnie ask what he got to ask.
Yeah, so no, I'm just this is more like a warning to Riddell.
Okay.
Because
shoot.
It's the future nastiness because I think Early's probably gonna jump on this train with me. So I'm rooting
probably.
So I don't expect.
No, he will.
I don't know if I'm choosing them yet, but I'm rooting for the Commanders for one reason and one reason only. Because if the Chiefs win, there's two options. If Mahomes beats Jaden Daniels, no matter what, I can say, hey, yeah, you three-peated, but you beat a rookie to do it. I'm gonna be as nasty as possible to say that's what I'm gonna be using. That's gonna be like, hey, three-peated, but you beat a rookie. But if somehow Jaden Daniels beats Mahomes, like you could say, oh, Tom Brady lost to Nick Foles or Eli Manning twice. I could say with such confidence, Mahomes lost to a rookie in the Super Bowl when he had the chance to three-peat.
Oh my God,
that's a win-win, Riddell. I'm letting you know right now. It's a win.
Riddell, real quick. Where do we?
I respect the nasty. I respect the nastiness. I mean, Nick Foles versus
Riddell,
Daniels. I don't know. World, all right.
Hey,
Riddell, in a world where the Commanders get to the Super Bowl versus the Chiefs, if Jaden Daniels do beat Patrick Mahomes, where is he ranked next season?
Right, if he beats Patrick Mahomes next, if he wins the Super Bowl, beats Patrick Mahomes, he's third best quarterback in the NFL or second.
Who's second?
Hey, I'm dead out because in order to beat Mahomes, you got to be different. You got to be different.
Like, dude,
we damn near number 2 next year.
Like, dude,
he's top 4 lock. He's a top 4.
He's top 4 lock. I'm not gonna lie.
We've never seen a quarterback.
It's hard to say top. Hey, the only way if you're saying top 4 lock is if Lamar Jackson gets bumped down because Joe Burrow.
No, Lamar does go get bumped down, bro.
Yeah,
if he goes,
he bumped down
for sure.
Like we've never seen a rookie quarterback be the.
Honestly, hold on, wait. Joe Burrow got to get bumped down too. Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, all 3 of them.
I can't bump Joe. Joe ain't did nothing wrong. Joe ain't did nothing wrong.
Very mid in the playoffs.
Those games they lost has not been Joe Burrow fault.
No. Because you're not keeping it consistent. So he doesn't get any fault for them not making the playoffs.
Nice.
You're just.
Did you watch this season? Honestly, Mike, what did Joe Burrow do wrong? What did Joe Burrow do wrong? What did Joe Burrow do wrong? Honestly, what did he do wrong?
I mean, I'm not going to go into specifics of what he did and didn't do wrong. All I'm saying is that if any quarterback literally doesn't make the playoffs, bro, we give them flight. But because Joe Burrow has 4,800 yards and 45 touchdowns, it's like, okay, we can't give him any flack. At the end of the day, he still has Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
You can give him flack, but I don't know if you need a bump.
I'm not giving him flack.
Hold on. I don't want to make this a Joe Burrow conversation because we can save that for the offseason because there's some more stuff to talk about. Before we get really nasty, because early Brandon Lucky ain't here right now because there's something we got to talk about for sure. Before we get in there, let's talk about that man Saquon Barkley having one of the greatest running back seasons we've ever seen, bro.
Hey,
Saquon Barkley is a demon.
Riddell, let me say it here. Let me say it for you. By the end of Saquon's career, he will be a top 10 running back of all time. Yep. And it will happen. It will early. It will happen. And all that Priest home stuff, that dude ain't doing it.
I'll say this much.
He ain't putting up 200.
He'll have.
Hold on, early.
I'll say this much.
Because to double down what Michael said, if he wins the Super Bowl and MVP, he's had a top 3 running back season of all time.
I'm about to say, I'm cool with putting him in top five running back seasons, but you gotta understand, we gotta be honest, man. He could do this and it could never happen again. Like, come on, man, we gotta watch a little bit more.
Clears AP season.
No.
Clears. Let me think of someone else.
I'm not putting it in front of LT unless he wins the chip. I don't know.
I'm still going out on a limb and saying that he'll be top 10. Look, he could get injured and things could change. Knock on wood.
No, I'm saying like in terms of one season, LT's best season. If Saquon goes to the Super Bowl, keeps up, he fucking dogged in the first round, dogged in the second round. He could have broke more records, but Jalen Hurts is a touchdown stealer, and he goes to the Super Bowl, dogs, and wins Super Bowl MVP. This is the greatest running back season of all time. I can't hear any other conversation. I can't. AP.
Yeah, but I say I don't think you're right.
But
AP did come off an ACL tear though. Damn.
He didn't win a Super Bowl. He didn't
like,
have this
wait. This is my thing. It's like the same argument.
If we count in the playoffs too, it'd be the greatest of all time.
It's like this is the same argument that Pepe has with like giving Jaden Daniels the MVP because he's a rookie. Like, I don't think that should be just because AP came off as an ACL. I don't think that should be accounted like in what he did on the field, bro. Like, he came back and was still legit. Like, I'm not giving him more credit.
But I no offense, Mike, because you were born in 2002. I don't think you understand. Like,
dude,
dog, week after week, this nigga was putting up 200. Hey, dog, he destroyed the Chargers for like 270. And then hold up, remember. I remember he tore the Bears loose when they had Lance Briggs and Brian Urlacher in their prime.
Okay, early. If you want to say that argument, that's fine. All I'm saying is like the ACL argument to me is kind of just a mute point because he still was like that coming off an ACL. Like, what does that have to do with him as a player in between the lines? If you want to say, okay, his O-line was average, he had Christian Ponder at quarterback, and he was still giving you 150 in all of these games against good defenses, that's fine. You can do that. But I don't like the arguments of like, I don't know, just giving somebody more, just making it more impressive because of stuff that doesn't really matter. It's like Jaden Daniels being the MVP just because he's a rookie. Like, the reality is he didn't play better than Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow in the regular season. I mean, Joe Burrow, you can make the argument because he didn't make the playoffs, fine. But he didn't play better than they did. So that's when I feel like one argument. I don't
I get what Michael's saying. So it's like, say like there's a Defensive Player of the Year award. Say like it's 2 corners, both got 8 picks, but one towards ACL the year before. Does that mean that he automatically wins it?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
I think that's what he's saying.
Right. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah. It's just.
Hey, I know some people are gonna rewatch this, of course. Autor, you better be here Wednesday, my boy. Autor,
that's he's sucking for that.
Here Wednesday. Let's talk about that bum Jared Goff. All right,
let's talk about it.
I ain't gonna lie, Court. This was the playoffs. This was the playoffs of quarterbacks literally dying, dog. Jordan Love, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff. This was a sad. Justin Herbert.
Sad for you. Sad for you.
Sad,
man. That's sad for you.
There's a lot. You put stock in these quarterbacks. We did. I did.
This was a sad year for me. Even Lamar. Like, man, it's sad, man.
There's a lot of.
Bro, I would never trust the Ravens again, bro. I will never trust the Ravens again. Ever again.
Hey, QQ. I don't know where B's at, but I'll say this. there's a lot of I told you shows that obviously felt good. I would say if I had to rank them, Justin Herbert is probably number one right now because I was so tired of Justin Herbert being definitive top 5. But number 2 is Jared Goff. Like, sixth best quarterback. He's better than Jalen Hurts.
As a matter of fact,
bro,
I'm gonna say this, Riddell. I'm gonna say this, Riddell. I'm gonna actually say, at this point, I think I might be bad luck. Let me not put no dirt on Jaden Daniels. Hey, Jaden Daniels sucks. Like he sucks. He sucks. Because every time I jump on the bandwagon of a nigga and I root for him, they lose. I might be bad luck. Every time, week after week, when I finally give a nigga his flowers, they burn. Like I'm not hyping nobody up, dog. But every nigga I hate on, they continue to win. Every nigga I hate, they continue to win. So Jaden Daniels, you suck.
Wait, early. So by that logic, all you got to do is just say Mahomes is the GOAT. Say he's the GOAT right now. Just say it.
I won't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
You're doing it for the cause, early.
I just can't do it. I hate Patrick Mahomes so much that if I was somewhere he was at, I would like crash out. I would crash out and swing at him and like go to jail.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. I'd crash out.
No.
I'd crash out.
But hey,
let me get a pick, bro.
You gotta understand context. We all understood when it came down to it. The Lions played off their run game. You force Jared Goff to start passing that ball, it's gonna look wicked. And the Commanders have a strong front seven, and Jaden Daniels established that he's one of them ones. Jared Goff just couldn't compete. And if he played with the Eagles, he still wouldn't have been able to compete.
Yeah, they'd blew him out. They'd beat him too.
So
Can I say this though? And I asked this question before you guys was up here. I asked this question to B and Michael. If Jaden Daniels makes the Super Bowl, does he change the quarterback market? And when I say change the quarterback market, I mean in this way, right? I've been saying all season, they've been paying niggas that don't need to be paid, and y'all like, well, ain't nobody there. You might as well. I said it about your boy Tua. I said it about Dak Prescott. I said it about Kirk. Does this now change franchise to be like, you know what? Before we give somebody the bag, we might have to franchise tag some of these quarterbacks because we don't want to just be stuck with a quarterback who can't get through. The Cowboys have to be looking at Dak Prescott, and the Lions got to be looking at Jared Goff after this season saying, dog, we can't win with you. And we can't keep fooling ourselves.
The reason why I say no, like not at all, is I think he proved the opposite. You need one of them ones.
That's what I'm saying. You need one of them ones.
Early, that's the thing.
Yeah, no matter how good the team you create is, if you have Sam Darnold as your quarterback, I didn't want to pay Kirk Cousins, for example. I'm just using them examples. Imagine last year, Kirk Cousins. I didn't want to pay Kirk Cousins, so instead, I'm going to let him go and bring in Sam Darnold cheaper and just going to build a great roster. They did that. They got cooked. At the end of the day, as of right now, in order to win in the playoffs, you need a quarterback that can be, like Cam Newton says, a game changer. And Jaden Daniels has proven he's one of those game changers. They're just not a lot. It's hard.
He don't never make a bad play, bro. Like you don't see the fumble from him. You don't see the Lamar Jackson overthrow pick. He don't never make a bad play. When you need him to make a play, he gonna make it. He did it versus the Bucks. He did it versus the Lions. Like every time the Lions scored, he got them damn near in the end zone. He was throwing dots. Like you need one of the ones. And I'm gonna go on record and say this, dog. And this is gonna be the greatest 360, 787, whatever turn. I'm rooting hard that Bryce Young is a top 10, solidifies himself next year as a top 10 quarterback. At this point in time, all these niggas are just sitting around. That 5 through 10 is up for grabs. And I hope Bryce Young solidifies himself over there. I'm not rooting for Jordan Love or nobody else. I'm about to stick to my team next year. And I'm going to stop losing betting money, depending on these other quarterbacks. I'm going to stick with my guy next year. And I'm doing the Mike thing. I'm taking my guy and I'm being a homer.
Hey, it's going great for me.
No, it's not. What happened? No,
it's not. For these other niggas no more.
Hey, Mike, you don't even got the audacity to speak to me, bro. Fix down first, bro. Don't even look over here, bro. 2 teams from your division is in the championship, bro. Don't do that, Mike. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hefe.
Nah, you wish I sound dumb, bro. You sound dumb. You sound dumb with a team that you can't root for, my guy.
Dak Prescott been in the league for like 10 years, bro. Jaden Daniels has already got his team to the AFC Championship.
There's nothing to do. I've never upped Dak Prescott on this platform or on PC one time. So
playoffs.
But when we Mike,
playoffs.
I gotta be truthful, Mike. When we go on Dak Prescott and we get too hard on him,
Yeah,
you
he
do.
probably will.
Wait a minute, he's
Yeah,
not
'cause I
that
still feel
bad.
like
We're
it's
not gonna act like
unwarranted.
Dak is just this and that.
yeah,
He has had
you know
greater
why?
teams
Early,
than
you know
Jay
why?
Daniels
All
has
right, let
ever
me
had.
be nasty. No, I want to be nasty now. Jared Goff and Dak Prescott are the same individual. That's the same player. There is
I
no
agree.
difference between them. If
Valid.
I agree.
I'm taking Jared Goff over Dak.
yeah, because he made an NFC Championship fine.
Nah, bro, because when you look at it, when Jared Goff got a pass, he loses, bro, every time.
If Dak Prescott could manage the game the way Jared Goff's been able to, he could have made the NFC Championship game too. Literally.
So you telling me Dak Prescott had teams similar to the Detroit Lions teams before?
No, he hasn't.
I don't think so.
Maybe
Not when it comes to play calling. Like,
Yeah.
okay, this is
Oh,
the
there
thing
you
is,
go with the play.
No,
We talking about just the team, dog. You always do that.
Early. You
I
sound
mean, you can't
so
just talk
ridiculous.
rosters like
You
it's
act
Madden
like
at
play
the same
calling
time,
doesn't
too.
matter. You act like play calling doesn't
matter. It does matter.
It
You're right.
matters
It does
way
That's
matter.
just
more
talking
than
like
you
it's a
think.
video game early. It's just like, oh,
But Dak
talking
Prescott has
roster.
had top 1 to 3 O lines. He's had top 1 to 5 defenses. He's had one of the better. That Mark Cooper City Lamb
Not
situation,
all at
one of
the
the
same
better,
time.
one of the best running backs in the
Not
game.
all
Come
at
on, man.
Early, not all at the same time. Not one of the best cornerbacks in the game. He did not have one of the best.
I
Trayvon
said
Diggs
running
never one of
backs in the
best.
game. Running backs in the
Oh,
game.
fine. But okay, so this is my argument to that.
And
Yeah,
Trayvon Diggs,
look at-
8-pick season with a
wait.
top 5. He was top
No,
5 that
he
year.
wasn't top 5. He was a gambler. And he got burned against Deebo Samuel in the playoffs that year.
Hey,
So I don't want to hear
Michael,
that talk.
because I got a question for early. What was the difference between the Seahawks pass wide receiver game this year compared to last year?
Say it again.
What was the difference between the wide receiver production from this year than last year for the Seahawks?
JSN got more passes, and he elevated the team he elevated himself.
They
by
got a new wide
solidifying
receiver.
himself.
They got a new wide receiver coach and like a whole new play calling that opened up.
I think they got the one that they got the coach that the Chicago had last year, right?
No.
No.
Chicago got the Seahawks offense.
Yeah. So my
Okay.
point is
Yeah.
like coaching. The coaching matters because this coach was able to use JSN.
So then when we say that, do we think Cliff Kings, Jaden is a Cliff Kingsbury merchant?
No, but he definitely
nasty.
Cliff
Kingsbury
could definitely
done an incredible job
out of him because Cliff Kingsbury works with mobile quarterbacks like Kyler Murray. I think he also worked with. I think he worked with. Patrick Mahomes.
Had his best year with Cliff.
So then how come every time we bring up Patrick Mahomes, we don't never bring up how good Andy Reid is and why he leans on that? No, we don't. We just say Patrick Mahomes is great.
Andy Reid.
We just say Patrick Mahomes is great most of the time.
He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion.
We don't talk about Andy Reid.
No, not as much. Not as much.
But he's a
because you can
F dot. Come on,
context
F dot.
early.
You're sad, bro. You just be moving the goalpost every single time with these guys. It's kind of ridiculous, dude.
Andy Reid does a lot of great things, but at the same time, like we can understand that it's obviously two-part. But Patrick Mahomes, what he's able to do with Andy Reid's system is beyond different. Like Mahomes with this coordinator is way better than anybody ever expected a quarterback ever could be. Like it's different levels.
So if Andy Reid retires next year,
what if Andy Reid had all these plays and all this creativity and just never had a guy to execute it?
Then they would have never won anything.
Hey, you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, Mike? Hefe. I love how we have revisionist history because it's two niggas that I always say this, and I don't care who niggas talk that shit now. I know how y'all talked about Matthew Stafford when he played for the Lions, and I know how y'all talked about Andy Reid when he coached the Eagles. It wasn't as much love. It wasn't as much love. I'm talking about media, everything, dog. It wasn't the same.
You're moving the goalpost again.
It wasn't the same.
Yeah, it's just goalpost moving after goalpost, new goalpost move for against Patrick Mahomes. Like I can't do it. But look, going back to the Dak point, yeah, I don't think Dak Prescott is a bottom 15 quarterback in the league. So obviously, when people try to say that he's not, like Dak Prescott is still within the.
Where's Dak Prescott? Is he top 15?
Yes.
He's not top 15.
Yes. He's better than Brock Purdy. He's better than He's better than all of these guys, dude.
Y'all like, we know the top 5.
No. Early,
we know the top 5.
Production. What did Dak Prescott?
Mike, can I finish? We know the top 5.
Early. Bring up Brandon.
You keep moving the goalposts. You won't let me finish.
We know,
Really,
bro.
Dak
We
Prescott
know
too
that.
loud.
We know the top five. We know the top five. We got. Is he better than Jordan Love?
No.
Yes.
Is he better than Okay. Is he better than CJ Stroud?
No.
Nah.
Is he better than Baker Mayfield?
Hold on, y'all. I'm late. What are we talking about?
We said because we said Mike said Dak top 15. I'm approving not. So we know the top five. The top five is solidified. The top five is solidified. The top five is Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Matthew Stafford. Is he better
No,
than?
he's
Like
better
I said,
than them. He's better than them. No, he's not better. He's not.
okay, I just said we're in the top five. Anyway,
Yeah, that's
is
five.
is he better than CJ Stroud? That's 6. Is he better than CJ Stroud?
No.
Do y'all take him over?
No.
Do y'all take him over Jalen Hurts?
No.
Okay, cool. Y'all take him over Jaden Daniels?
No.
Do y'all take him over Baker Mayfield?
Arguable.
That's arguable.
Yeah, that's debatable.
That's very debatable.
That's debatable.
That's debatable.
Y'all tripping. I ain't even gonna get into too much into it, but y'all tripping.
Oh my god.
Dak had similar seasons than Baker and what he did last.
Oh, we are acting early. You care about production. Does being second in the MVP and throwing for 4,736 touchdowns not matter?
Can I ask you something? Brock Purdy was third that year too. So, but you say you don't.
Yeah, and Brock Purdy had a way better situation. So what are we talking about?
Hey, fam.
Dak Prescott or Justin Herbert? Dak Prescott or Justin Herbert?
Yes, he did. It was literally Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, bro. It was
Justin
literally
Herbert.
Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Yes, he's over Herbert.
Justin Herbert for sure.
Okay, so
Man, yeah, that's real arguable. For real.
Dak Prescott,
we can say Justin
or Kyler Murray.
Dak easily.
At this point, I'm taking Dak.
I think that's debatable.
Dak easily.
Kyler had a stinker this year.
Dak Prescott or Brock Purdy. Dak Prescott or Brock Purdy.
Dak Prescott is better than Brock Purdy, dude.
Dak and Brock are arguable as well.
I'm saying he's better than Brock.
Okay. Dak Prescott or Bo Nix.
Dak Prescott, dude. Shut up early.
Let's not get disrespect with Dak. Come on.
You're such a dick.
Dak Prescott or Jordan Love.
Arguable, but I take Jordan Love.
I'm taking Dak.
Oh, y'all niggas on the Dak Love today. Okay, he top 15.
No, bro.
I got
Dak Prescott or Tua.
All right, Dak.
Arguable.
Tua can't even stay healthy.
It's arguable though, but give me
Dak Prescott or Drake May right now.
Dak.
Shut up.
Dak for now. Drake can surpass him next year. I'm gonna be honest.
Dak Prescott or Aaron Rodgers. Dak Prescott or Aaron Rodgers.
Don't get me wrong. Drake could.
Right now, Dak is better than Aaron Rodgers.
I love Drake.
Dak is absolutely better than Aaron Rodgers.
Right out Dak. There's a lot of art.
Did
Dak.
Did he actually just say Aaron Rodgers? Did he?
No, I don't think he did. But Dak is in the Tua and Baker and Brock Purdy tier. Like,
yeah, that's his tier.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's his tier.
Okay.
What?
All those guys.
No. Stop, Hefe.
Other than Hefe, who thinks Baker's top 10, yes.
Okay. Look, this is the thing. Early wants to sit here and act like that Dak has had a greatest offense of all time. A top 5 defense all in the same year. He had the best offense of all time, or offensive line, one of the best of all time. Yes. He had Zeke Elliott, who was top 5 that year. Yes. But when it comes to the receivers, mid. Des Bryant was mid. What's his name? Maybe you can make an argument. No.
Brandon. I brought up Brandon. See, here's what he's doing. I brought up the Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb years.
Yeah,
you didn't say that. No.
Those good
not to mention Brandon. Not to mention Brandon. He still had Jason Witten.
Yeah.
Okay, number one, the offensive line.
That year, his O line was top 3.
Is not the same.
That O line was incredible.
But you see how he about to lie? He's about to lie. He's about to lie about the offensive O line.
Travis Frederick was gone. Travis Frederick was gone. Doug Free was gone. It was Zach Martin, and it was Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith was pretty damn good. What you mean?
No. But I'm just saying those are the only two. Then the rest of them were fine, but they weren't like
Michael. That was a
Michael.
Don't have that.
Oh wow, y'all lost two of y'all 5 great offensive linemen, bro. Come on.
You had Fredrickson. You had Fredrickson.
Dak never had a bottom 5 line.
Travis Frederick retired.
Yeah, I don't think Dak ever had a bottom 5.
Dak never had a bad O-line. Never. He came into the game with a good O-line. Great, actually.
No. I'm not saying that you're good. No, early prefaced the Amari and CD years. At that point, it was not one of the greatest offensive lines of all time. At that point,
it was still top 5. Stop that. It was still top 5. Come on.
What year did CeeDee Lamb get drafted?
What?
What year did CeeDee Lamb get drafted?
2019 or something?
Nah, it was 20. Was it 2019?
Yeah,
I think you're right. Around that time.
I'm gonna find it.
All right, let's go back talking about some playoff stuff. Hey, Brandon, talk to me about Jared Goff.
Oh boy. Well, he played. Oh boy, he played bad. Yeah, like he played bad. I think the Lions as a whole, they kind of crumbled around the third and fourth quarter. The game got really ugly. I really feel for Dan Campbell because he's a great motivator. I think he's a great coach. But yeah, they got to clean some things up. They couldn't they were decimated by injuries. Let's keep that a stack. They were decimated by injuries. No team in the NFL can overcome that. But Jared Goff, he had a really bad interception. The first interception in the first quarter, I believe. The second interception, the corner just made a great play. I understand, the corner just made a great play, but you still don't get greedy in the red zone. You cannot throw a red zone pick. I don't care. You in the red zone, you got to come away with some points. Jahmyr Gibbs, he was fine. Amon-Ra I feel like he could have gotten involved more in the game. Like I feel like they just didn't look his way at all. I expected him to have a monster game, and he just didn't get involved. He didn't get the ball.
So, Brandon, real quick, I got to say this. I'm sorry because niggas be lying. In 2021, the Dallas Cowboys went 12-5. Okay,
2020.
Bro, I'm watching. I'm talking. I'm watching it. Literally, I'm looking at the stats right now. Dak Prescott, a year he threw 37-10. Right, Zeke was 1,100 yards. Amari Cooper was 1,000 yards. CeeDee Lamb was 1,100 yards. Dalton Schultz went for 78 catches and 808 yards, 8 TDs. Tyron Smith was an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. Lionel Collins was a Pro Bowler. Zach Martin was an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. That's the same year Michael Parsons was an All-Pro his rookie year and a Pro Bowler, 13 sacks. And that's the same year Trayvon Diggs was an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler, had 11 picks. Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You be lying.
That was the year they.
I don't be lying. No, I don't.
That's
be
2021.
lying.
So what about that 2021 season?
Zeke was not the same. Zeke, you're acting like Zeke was the same running back in 2016 that he was in 2021. He was not. He was a shell of himself.
Brandon, he was 1,100 yards that year with 230 carries.
I don't give a shit about the stats. Stop fucking bringing up stats. I don't give a shit. He was
10 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns too. 10 rushing touchdowns too that year.
Okay, so I don't care. Dak Prescott was still literally the guy that was making the offense work. Okay, he had 1 year with talent around him, fine. But even if that defense was fraudulent.
1 year with talent.
In 2021,
you literally just said that O-line he had.
I'm tired of talking about Dak Prescott. He's not.
Gentlemen, can we sideline this just 1 second?
Yeah, I'm be honest.
All right. Now, where was I? J-Mo played well. Again, I want you to involve Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's your best playmaker on that team, on the offensive side of the football. I want them to involve him more. Lions just, I didn't like.
He's all pro,
huh?
He's all pro. They involve him a lot.
No, I'm talking in this particular game. I feel like they could have got him involved a little more. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I think Marcus Lattimore and that rookie they got from Michigan, they play well.
Yeah, I know, but I still feel Amon-Ra was still open, but I mean, in certain situations, and they looked them all. But on the Commander side of things, man, everything was clicking, and the offense flowed through JD. That deep ball that he had to Brown, man,
Jeremy Chandler like a dog.
That deep ball that he had that he threw to Brown, he couldn't have walked it over.
He couldn't have been a better pass.
Earl, please. He couldn't have walked it over and put it in his hands better than that. My God, that was a great deep ball. What's the name? I'm sorry. Eckler was playing well. He was making some plays. Brian Robinson Jr. was making some clutch plays. Yeah, just the defense was showing up. They, like I said, they picked the ball off Jared Goff 3 times. They had 4 picks in a row because they had 4 picks in a row, but they had 4 picks total.
Where are you? A strip club? Like, what's going on in the background? We had sex dungeon. What's going on in the background?
What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you?
That's crazy.
You can't say sex dungeon in here. What is wrong with
I'm
you?
sorry. It's just like a red light in the back. Like
Early just
I'm expecting like techno music, like
No, that's what you all about to say earlier. About to pop some Molly and go crazy.
Lonnie, don't encourage him, please.
You got to have beads with that glow in the dark around your neck. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This guy's a dickhole. Honestly, you're a dickhole.
He's totally derailed the thing he was trying to make,
I had a flow going, and you just screwed it all up. I had a nice little flow going. Now, where was
Brandon, you've been screwing my flow up all season, you son of a bitch. You deserve this. Every time I get going, here you come with the bullshit.
This guy's a dickhole. Anyway, so, yeah. Yeah, man. Like, I just, man, yeah, the Commanders have everything clicking, man. I expect them to go to the bowl. I really do. I think they're hot right now.
Lonnie, let me ask you. Let me speak to Lonnie, F. Dot, and Brandon, guys who all live in the DMV area in a sense. Have y'all ever seen so many Commander jerseys in your lives?
No.
Dog, I've never. I'm talking about niggas breaking out. I see a nigga with a Chris Cooley jersey. I was like, y'all niggas breaking out the Redskin jersey. I've never seen so many Commander jerseys or Redskin jerseys in my life. And I've been living in DC. I've been living in DC back and forth for 30 years, dog. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. DC lit. I mean, y'all lit right now. Y'all got it. Jaden Daniels is like, he done brought y'all from the dead. Like, it's crazy.
Galvanized.
You know what? At this point, you're a Commanders fan. It's the DMV area.
I'm going for the Commanders all the way. I'm all for the Commanders.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, dude.
If the Commanders go to the Super Bowl, I'm
all
going to DC going crazy.
The Giants could have had Jaden Daniels if freaking Daniel Jones didn't win. No, Tommy DeVito didn't win the freaking game,
dude,
bro.
Jaden Daniels makes De'Ami Brown.
That's what y'all did this year,
bro. Like, Jaden Daniels has elevated De'Ami Brown.
For real.
Right.
De'Ami fucking Brown.
Yeah, I mean De'Ami Brown is the man, but
hey, is that Sam Cosmi injury serious?
That's what I'm saying, Renaud. He's elevated him into looking good.
Is that Sam Cosmi injury serious? Because that's their best O lineman. Is that injury serious?
Oh, he tore his ACL.
Yeah, it's GG's. Look, Jalen Carter.
Riddell for the win, boy. You got that quick information. I love it.
Honestly, shout out to the Rams for doing a great job.
Lonnie, sorry.
But yeah, bro. Look, Jared Goff. This is the thing. Jared Goff, when he be moving the ball down the field, it's like everything is working. It's like guys are wide open. He's throwing the checkdowns to Gibbs for like 20 yards. They're rushing the ball. But then when it gets down to the nit in the gritty, where he's got to make something happen and there's tight coverage, it doesn't look the same. It just doesn't look the same.
But Mike, we can say it doesn't look the same. That's cool. But I haven't seen him play that bad since he was on the Rams, dog.
Texas game. That Texas game, he threw 5 picks. That was awful.
You said what?
That Texas game, we threw 5
picks.
Playoffs.
Talking playoffs.
Okay.
I'm not talking that regular season crap. I'm talking playoffs. I haven't seen Jared Goff play that bad since he was his last game on the daggone Rams. Like, he played awful. And I did not expect him to play that all. Even last year, bro, when he was against the 49ers, they at least lost by 3 points. And Jared Goff played comparable football.
But my God. He played competent football, but he didn't do anything. I rewatched the film on that game. He did not do anything special in that game. And there were throws that he missed that would have won them the game. No, he didn't. He wasn't special at all. He literally just did what he was supposed to do. That was it.
Yeah.
It was and people give him Dan Campbell shit for going for it on 4th down, but especially on that first 4th down, they could have scored if he didn't miss a wide open guy. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, he did everything he could and it didn't work out. Like, no, he missed some throws and he wasn't playing he wasn't doing everything he could to win that game. To me, when it comes to guys like Jared Goff, if you are that limited, it's super hard for me to put you close to the top tier, because processing the field and all that stuff, we can go watch the film of all these guys that are considered top 10. Most of them don't make that many mistakes a game. Most of them don't miss that many reads. Literally, it's under 5 a game for most of them.
No, they're doing the playoffs, baby. They're doing the playoffs.
Right.
We can only count 4 or 5 guys on our hand that just play, that elevate their play even in the playoffs. The CJ Stroud, the Patrick Mahomes and all them. But those other guys, like
that's why,
Jalen, like Jalen and
creativity-
Justin and all them, bro. It's like, bro,
No, they don't.
I don't know.
CJ Stroud.
That's
CJ
why-
Stroud. Come on now, relax.
Yes. What do you mean, bro?
CJ
Bro,
Stroud isn't
are
making
you trolling right now, or did you not watch the last game when he was doing everything?
What's your beef with CJ Stroud? Like seriously, because CJ Stroud played great football in that game.
He played excellent, bro. I can't be mad at his
I'm a Bryce Young fan now. I'm on the Bama side. It's up with CJ Stroud.
Bro.
You know, early. I respect it. You know what?
It's up with CJ Stroud.
Gotta do. Hey, let's have the real conversation now. You know, we did the little nasty thing with Dak, even though he's not even in the playoffs. So let's keep that energy.
Yeah, we just want to
do the nasty thing. Do the nasty thing with Jared Goff. Where does Jared Goff rank? Let's talk about it. All right,
let's do it right now. Let's do it.
We know for a fact he's not the top four. Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lamar.
We ain't gotta say it.
He's still top 10. He's still top 10. He's still top 10.
Hey, we're going through the names right now. So Jared Goff or Matthew Stafford?
Matthew Stafford next.
Matt for sure. Come on.
Not even a discussion. Can't even wear his cleats. Can't even wear his cleats.
Jared Goff or Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels next.
JD.
I'm being so nasty with this. I'm sorry. Jaden Daniels next.
Brandon?
Yeah, come on now. Come on. Okay. You already know what I'm going to say. I'm not about to argue that.
All right. Lonnie, feel free to participate early too. Jared Goff, CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud next.
Come on. You know my answer. Stop.
Well, it's y'all act like he have a funny season, but I'm gonna go CJ Stroud.
Okay.
So see, this is where context
don't even entertain him.
Context of the situation doesn't matter.
That's 7 quarterbacks so far.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Imagine CJ Stroud on the lines right now. Oh my
God.
Right. Oh my God.
Jared Goff or Jordan Love?
I ain't gonna lie. Give me Jared Goff. I'm sorry.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jordan Love gotta show me more. Jordan Love gotta show me more. He gotta show me more.
Yeah, give me Jared Goff.
Wait, Jordan Love, did you really just do this? Did you really just do that?
The way y'all are hopping off the Jordan Love train is crazy.
Hey, fam.
But you know what's so funny, bro? You have to.
Jared Goff will do this every week. It seemed like.
I'm not dying. I'm not dying on heels no more, bro. If a nigga ain't showed it this year, he ain't showed it this year, bro. That's all. He ain't showed it this year.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take Jordan Love.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. Easily give me Jared Goff. I'm not even gonna think about that.
Give me Jordan Love. I'm being honest.
All right. Okay.
I'm also taking Jordan Love.
Yeah, I'm taking Jordan Love.
All right.
That's on
Jared Goff or Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I gotta get Jalen.
Early.
I don't know what y'all see, Jalen Hurts. I don't know what I see.
He can't do it.
Bro, listen, you can look at
majority rules. Go ahead, Riddell. Who next?
No, it's the same thing that his girl sees, and that's why he mad. Because Jalen Hurts was on the TV screen. His girl said, "Oh, who's that?" And he's been mad.
My I don't know you where this theory came from. My girl don't even like light skinned niggas, so
That's what he has to tell himself. That's what he has to tell himself.
She go in the room and got a poster on his wall.
She picked up a Time magazine at the grocery store.
Babe, I'm going to bed early. Don't check on me.
The only light skinned nigga that my girl likes is Michael B. Jordan. So the only girl my only thing my girl likes is Michael B. Jordan, but that's understandable.
That's what she tells you.
I've met him in real life. He's a great person, so I give him that. That's okay.
How long did she spend in the bathroom with her phone, huh?
Oh, there you go. Let it go, man. Jalen Hurts is not. I don't have any beef with the nigga. I just don't think he's that good of a quarterback. That's all.
All right, no, babe, it's not vibrating. My toothbrush is just vibrating. That's all. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm gonna make it clean for you.
At this point, still picking Jared Goff over Jalen Hurts is nuts. Okay. Well, majority.
Don't worry, Brad. Don't worry, Brad. Your daughter grew up and daddy nigga look just like him.
Majority rules. So right now we got what 9 quarterbacks. Yeah. All right, Jared Goff or Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
Wait. Hold on. How we get to 9?
Because Jordan Love.
4, Matt, CJ, Jaden, Love, Hurts. 9.
We really going Love. Okay, cool, Love, cool. I'm going Baker over Jared Goff, sadly enough. So I guess he's not top 10 no more.
Baker, yep.
Oh no, let's keep going. Jared Goff
or Dak Prescott. Say it.
Oh, I wasn't going to, but we can. Jared Goff or Dak Prescott.
Jared Goff.
I ain't gonna lie, give me Jared, man.
It's a toss up, but I'll still go with Jared.
They're
still the same to me though.
Yeah, I think they same tier.
They're really like so similar. Bro.
They're so
they're so fucking.
Jared Goff for Justin Herbert. We're going with Justin.
Oh, I forgot to mention Justin Herbert. Jared Goff for Justin Herbert.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's be clear. Guys, before we get out of hand, guys, remember who Justin Herbert is too. So let's not just calm down. Okay, we about to do this thing. We about to just his long flowing hair.
Situations don't matter.
Justin Herbert still over Goff.
Because Justin Herbert has a dog receiving core, except for a rookie Lad McConkey, who's not even top 15, probably not even top 20. And
hey guys, was he not still losing?
Mid offensive line,
was he not still losing when he had? Was he not still losing when he had Mike Williams? When Mike Williams was actually good, and he had Keenan Allen. Was he not still losing?
Okay, so Jared Goff was losing when he had. Jared Goff was losing when he had
the whole other side of the ball.
Woods, Todd Gurley,
Samuel Jr.
Can I ask y'all something? And this is what kind of pisses me off when we talk about quarterbacks, right? So we can admit only maybe 4 quarterbacks can do it with whatever, right? Because I feel like. We keep doing situation, right? Which is understandable. But we're watching Jaden Daniels with a team that we know wasn't supposed to be what they're supposed to be, and he's getting it done. So we always do this thing to where when we like a nigga, we always we're talking about what he don't got. Oh, he ain't got this, he got that. But I don't understand that because again, if you are one of those, you're one of those no matter who you got around you. So it's like at some point in time we gotta be because if we're gonna do that, then how great would Baker Mayfield be if half his fucking his defense wasn't hurt all season? How good it's so many guys we can do that for. Don't pick and choose. So then why did it hurt so good when he got everything? Why do we hey look, Brandon, we poo-poo Jared Goff for having everything, but we don't poo-poo Jalen Hurts for having everything.
That's cool. That's cool. He doesn't have a top 10 offensive lineman.
I don't understand that, bro. It's weird, bro.
That's cool. That's cool. We ain't done yet.
He doesn't have a top 3.
Go ahead, Rodell. All right, hold on. We ain't done yet, so we ain't pivoting. We're gonna really see where Jared Goff is. We're gonna
say that. Can I give you one, Rodell? Can I give you one?
Yeah. What's up?
Jared Goff or Bryce Young?
Moving forward early. Who would you rather have?
Hey, Bryce Young top 5 to me in my heart. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, Rodell, I got another one. Jared Goff moving forward or Michael Penix?
Oh, I ain't fucking Michael Penix.
I'm taking
Michael ain't showing me enough. Oh, hell no.
I'm taking Michael Penix. I think he's a guy.
All right,
I can't do that.
Yeah, we dragging it, ain't we, Brandon?
I'll take Brock Purdy. I'll take Jared Goff over Brock Purdy too. By the way.
Yeah,
I will too.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Yeah, Jared Goff not even top 15.
No, we didn't. First of all, we just took him over half the niggas you named after 10.
Yeah, we did.
Stop being nasty.
It got a little shaky.
Jared Goff's still top 12.
It got a little shaky after 10, bro. It got a little shaky.
Jared Goff or it didn't get shaky because I forgot to name Justin Herbert. So we comfortably named like 12 quarterbacks. I'm not lying.
Justin Herbert was number 11.
You named 11.
Just think Kyler Murray.
Jared Goff or Kyler Murray?
Jared Goff, stop it. Don't be funny, y'all.
What are we doing? Don't
be funny, y'all.
Don't play with me.
What are we doing? Jared Goff.
Yeah, all right.
I say Tyler. I'm gonna be honest.
Jared Goff that much?
Jared Goff or Kirk Cousins?
Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Stop it. Stop it with. Can we never talk about that washed, inconsistent quarterback again, please?
Oh,
Kirk Cousins.
Rodell, get him.
Right.
Get him, Rodell.
I'm gonna let it go because if
Riddell. So
get him, Red Lou.
Riddell.
If
Kirk Cousins is inconsistent, then what is Dak Prescott?
Get him, Rad Lou.
He's inconsistent too. I never said he wasn't. When did I ever say Dak was consistent?
So Jared Goff or Trevor Lawrence?
See, look what he pivot master. The pivot master.
Jared Goff.
You're freaking.
We done. Hey, we so done with Trevor Lawrence.
Badge.
We done with Trevor Lawrence.
Riddell. That's your boy.
No,
that's your boy,
Riddell.
This is early. This is early.
Pivot. So he's like top 15 range. He's top 15.
Michael, that was the sorriest pivot of all time.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
Bro, I'm literally have no space. I have no space.
Yeah, we know. Hey, look, no coordination either. Apparently,
you look like Hakeem. You look like 60-year-old Hakeem Olajuwon just now. That was awful.
Bro, I literally have no space. I literally have
Mike, go in the bathroom or something.
Mike,
you have
you have the athleticism of a Walmart bagger.
You don't know the athleticism. So what athleticism do you have early? What athleticism do you have?
You look horrible in that USA outfit.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Early, I would whip your ass in any sport, bro. Let's be honest.
You said I'll ball you up early.
Bro,
A Walmart bagger is crazy.
Bro, literally, I have 2 feet of space. I can't even move right now.
That's insane.
Nah, Mike, I believe you have no space, bro, but the demonstration was horrible, man. You shouldn't have done that.
I don't give a shit. It's not that deep.
I laughed so hard. I laughed myself out the stream. I'm sorry.
You can't do that around niggas, man.
Well,
We gonna
Mike,
crash it every time.
Mike. Here's the thing, Mike. Mike, we
Don't
love
give a
you.
fuck.
Don't crash out, man. Just jokes.
I'm not
man.
gonna crash out. I don't care.
Don't crash out.
Early, you told me to clean my face in one pod, and I stayed. Let's be honest. That was great.
You was a brave soul for that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have hung up. I'd have said, "Fuck this."
That was great. No, I had to. No, it's because I had to. It's because I had to redeem myself after I left because Aaron Rodgers made me crash out. So.
Q English said, Mike.
That was
Mike,
after the Air Force.
Q English said, Mike.
You shut up, bro. You look small in that. You look small in that profile pic, Q.
Sit your ass down.
You don't look. Don't tell you
No, I'm
look
kidding. I
small.
love you, Q. No, I'm joking.
Y'all seen the episode of
You look
Martin
good,
where
bro.
he was
You
at the
look good,
DMV, angry man?
Stay in that gym.
Hey man, sit your ass down.
Hey, sit your dumb ass down.
But no, all jokes aside, Jared Goff is at least top 11 and 12. But here's the thing: I want to say this much, right? I get it. I want to
Bro,
say
I'm about
this.
to put. I'm about.
I'm just being honest because
basketball.
when we
Play
think
basketball.
about, okay, how about this? Because we want to play games because again, y'all love Jalen Hurts so much, and we're going to do situationship about how because we can say so many quarterbacks if you put in Jared Goff's situation would thrive. Can we do this? How many guys? Because this is the thing: if you think a guy could be over with the Eagles and be better than Jalen Hurts, don't that mean he's better than him?
Better than who?
Jalen Hurts.
Wait, what's your question again?
What?
We're saying Jalen Hurts' situation, even with Sirianno, even with the coach.
What about him?
Sirianni.
How many guys can we put over there that will play better than Jalen Hurts?
Play better or play at just the same?
No, better.
We already did this early. We literally already did
The
this.
best like 7 quarterbacks. 7. I think he's like 8.
Does Justin Herbert look better with
Yes.
the Eagles than Jalen Hurts?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Does okay, cool. We know Patrick Mahomes, we know Josh Allen, we know Lamar Jackson, we know Joe Burrow, we know Matthew Stafford. We saying Justin Herbert, that's number 6. Does Jaden Daniels look better over there than he does?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 7. Does Jordan Love look better over there than he does?
Questionable.
Questionable.
Not really. No.
Okay, cool. We still at 7. Cool. Does Baker Mayfield look better over there than he does?
Yeah, Baker will do it. Yeah.
Looking questionable.
Better, but what he looked better though.
Better, yes.
Better.
Baker had.
Probably have same production.
It wouldn't be significantly better. It probably. Man.
Yeah,
It ain't gotta be significant. It just gotta be better.
It'd be probably.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at Baker Mayfield. Wait a minute. I'm looking at Baker Mayfield who threw damn near 45 picks. 45 TDs with just Mike Evans. He missed 4 games this season. You think Baker Mayfield wouldn't be feeding the shit out of AJ Brown and Devontae Smith?
He had damn near 20 picks.
Yeah, but he can't provide that push value. You feel me?
But you don't need it because he gonna let the running back do what the running back supposed to do.
He's not like a threat in the run game. So
I look. I don't think Baker is bad.
But do you need it with Saquon? Do we honestly think
Baker is one of the more?
Do we need that with Saquon,
up
y'all?
and down, dude.
No, you don't need
And
it.
let's not act like that Baker didn't have a top 10 run game in the league with a great offensive line. Like,
hold up. So then, what if the Bucks have a great offensive line? Then what do the Eagles have?
no, they have an all-time great offensive line. I'm not just I'm just saying that it's like we forget the inconsistencies. It's like we forget the inconsistency in Baker Mayfield's game. It's like Baker Mayfield is this perfect quarterback.
So when you bring up these things, how did Jalen Hurts not have inconsistencies in his game?
He does have inconsistencies.
Who says he doesn't?
He does.
It's just you try to put that bum Jared Goff in front of him. That's the problem.
All right. Don't be disrespectful.
No, I am being disrespectful.
He can't be.
I'm so confused with this Jalen Hurts
good.
narrative because we all know who he is because he's been the same player for the past 2 years. He's good at the long ball. He's good at short passes. He sucks at intermediate. He's above average.
Lonnie, is he
above average
good?
rushing.
Lonnie, is he good at the long ball, Lonnie? Honestly,
Yes.
Jared Goff? I mean, Jalen Hurts?
What are we doing? Does he play inconsistent? Yes, but
does he also have a tendency
to make clutch plays? Yes, he does it consistently. That's the annoying thing about him, because one of the most annoying things about him is that he can play ass for 3 quarters, and in the fourth quarter, that's when he locks the fuck in. That happens all the time. It's not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either. So because at least I know, like, hey, at least he's got to play better in the fourth quarter. You can say that.
But Lonnie, just because his deep ball his best attribute don't make it good. Okay, it don't make it good.
Bro, he has a good deep ball.
No, he is a good bro.
Does he have a I hear you. Does he have a top 5 deep ball in the NFL?
Bro,
does he have a top 5 deep ball in the NFL?
Does top 5 have to be good? So if you're not top 5 deep ball, you don't have a good deep ball.
Does he have a top 10 deep ball in the NFL?
Probably. If you're gonna crash out about
okay. Is he better deep ball than Patrick Mahomes?
No one wants to hear you crash out about
better deep ball than Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, does he have a better deep ball than GOAT?
Does he have a better deep ball than Josh Allen?
No.
Does he have a better deep ball than Jaden Daniels?
No.
Does he have a better deep ball than Justin Herbert?
No.
Better deep ball than Matthew Stafford?
No.
Better deep ball than Jordan Love?
Arguable.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like,
oh God,
bro, what is?
I'm sorry. Who gets more picks with their deep balls? Early answer that. Who gets more picks with their deep ball?
Dude, just because Jordan Love has a stronger arm doesn't mean that he's more accurate down.
He has a beautiful deep ball, though.
Bro, he has a beautiful deep ball when he connects.
It's also beautiful in the other team's hands. So what does that mean?
Yeah, it's also, dude, he has a beautiful deep ball when he connects the deep ball, which is half the time.
Not sneaky. Does he have better deep ball than AR5?
Yes.
Dude,
early, what? See, this is the credibility.
AR5 do got a good deep ball, y'all. It's relax. I said deep ball. I didn't say it's whole game.
He did have the best throw. He did have the best throw of the season, but other than that,
yeah, but that's not.
Other than that, he stunk.
Does he have a better deep ball than C. Stroud?
No. He's pretty accurate. No.
That's close. No,
the weirdest thing about C.J. Stroud is his deep ball. He's so accurate, but it feels like the closer and closer the throw is, the more off he is. It's weird about it. Have y'all ever noticed that?
Yeah.
Like short throws, he just be sporadic with it.
Yeah, but medium
throws, he's a lot better, and then like deep throws, he throws dots.
Passes he has trouble with sometimes.
Jalen Hurts deep ball or Drake May's deep ball?
Give me Drake May. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Give me Drake May deep ball.
Pretty inconsistent so far.
I'm just, dude. Can we not rank?
Drake
got a nice deep ball, bro.
He does, but it's not the most consistent deep ball. He's still working.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like nice and consistent.
Does he have a better deep ball? Does he have a better deep ball than Dak Prescott?
Yes.
Yeah, the number one problem with Drake May was his footwork, which affects your deep ball, and like his footwork can be problematic.
I ain't gonna lie, Dak.
I know we not fucking with him right now, but does he have a better deep ball than Sam Darnold?
Yes.
Yes. Hold on.
Dude, early. Yes. Can we be honest? Sam Darnold is so freaking inaccurate. Like, he is so inaccurate. He misses high half of the time. Like, I'm not trying to hear Sam Darnold being propped up in any discussion being top whatever in anything. He's not.
Sorry, you just don't like Jalen Hurts for whatever.
Bro, you really don't. Like,
listen, a lot of these guys will get exposed in the long run. You guys know it.
But early, you're the same guy.
Eventually,
early. You're the same guy. Early, you're the same guy that gives him no credit.
A lot of guys did get exposed.
But early's this is why I can't respect these takes from early.
Russell Wilson, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff. I got a list.
Because
every guy that Early's rooted for has gotten exposed.
You niggas don't root for nobody. That's why.
I don't root for nobody.
Shut up. Early is the same guy who gives Jalen Hurts no credit for basically being the MVP if it wasn't for him not being hurt in one game and also making it to the Super Bowl. He doesn't give him any credit for that. So that's why when you talk about other stuff, like, I can't.
Okay, well then, if I'm gonna give him credit for that, you don't give the same credit. Give the same credit to Brock Purdy, who did the same thing in the same season. He top 3 MVP vote, and then also made the Super Bowl. Do you give him credit for that?
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts played better in the playoffs than Brock Purdy did.
What are we doing?
First of all, Jalen Hurts played. Hold on, Jalen Hurts played better in the Super Bowl
last year. In the Super Bowl was pretty damn good. Don't act like he wasn't good.
Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
was
God,
fine.
bro.
His
All right,
no,
better than Jalen Hurts.
Hey, pull up his stats, please. Pull up his stats.
Can we
real
be
quick.
honest, bro?
Okay.
Jalen Hurts. Here's the thing, though. Jalen Hurts did play better in the Super Bowl, but to get to Super Bowl, Brock Purdy played lights out to get to Super Bowl. All three,
did
and
not
he played
play
against some
lights out.
dogs.
No, he didn't.
saying
He did
lights
not play
out?
lights out, dude.
You're
No, he
saying lights
didn't.
out?
He arguably helped them win every single game to get to the Super Bowl.
That's still not lights out early. Like
He
he
didn't
wasn't
play
like the
lights out.
Like, was he the best player on the field every game?
No, Jordan Love
He
was
was the
better than
best.
him.
He
just
was the
made a
best
bad
quarterback on the
pick.
field.
just threw a
He
bad
was the
pick.
best quarterback on the field, and went through
Nope.
Jordan Love, and went through Jared Goff. Like
He
he
didn't
was the best.
play better than Jared Goff,
And
bro.
went through, and went through your man too. He went through. That's what I say. He went through Jalen Hurts too, right?
Bro,
right?
Jared, bro.
Right?
If we're being
Right?
honest,
Right?
Jalen
Brock
Hurts
Purdy
got
got
injured.
lucky because the Detroit Lions player missed that wide open, terrible pick that should have been a pick at
Bro.
the end of the game.
Are we
Hey,
doing the guy lucky thing, Mike?
No.
Because come on, Mike, we don't want to start that. Go
It
down
was
that road.
literally in his hands. It was in his hands, and he
Guys,
So then we
guys,
don't. Then we
guys,
gonna poo poo
guys.
Jalen Hurts. Then I mean
Hey,
Jay
guys,
Daniels because he
guys.
got lucky.
Guys, hold on. I got the stats right. Okay, so Brock Purdy was 23 for 38. That's 60%. It was passes. He threw for 255 yards, threw a touchdown, no picks, got sacked 4 times, and Debo Samuel's bum ass wasn't getting open. That's a pretty daggone good game.
in the Super Bowl.
Nah,
Yes, yes, sir.
Kind of mid.
But there was
bro.
multiple plays.
Yeah.
Understand that this is the Super Bowl, the biggest game of your life, and none of your receivers getting open.
Yeah, but Purdy was also throwing ducks.
But there was
He was not
multiple.
throwing
there
ducks.
was
Yes,
He
he
completed
was.
60% of his passes.
no, but he had multiple turnover-worthy plays in that game. He did.
Give me one.
Bro, I don't know off the top of my head, but I know they were there.
All right,
And I know he missed. I know at the end.
I'll let you live for that one.
What I do know at the end of the game is he missed somebody open in the end zone that they could have scored. I'm not giving. He played good in that game. He played good, but he didn't play lights out. He didn't play lights out in any of those games. He didn't.
No, I didn't say he
And
played light. I didn't say he played lights out. I said he played good.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll give you good. Yeah.
But what is he? My thing is, what is he supposed to do? I don't understand, bro. Like we forget that this is only Brock Purdy's 3rd year. Like, hey man, what is going on, man?
It was Jalen Hurts'. It was
nigga,
Jalen
6th round
Hurts'.
pick, bro.
It
He
was
is-
Jalen
Bruh,
Hurts' 3rd
bro.
year when he made it to the Super Bowl too.
You said who?
It was like what year was it? It was his
Jared Goff?
3rd or 4th year.
No,
Jalen Hurts. When Jalen Hurts made the Super Bowl, it was his 3rd year or something like that. It was 3rd or 4th year.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like,
both of their teams was loaded. They drafted well and all that type of stuff.
But
We
wasn't
already know
Jalen
that.
Hurts a
Yeah.
2nd round pick? Like, what are we talking
Third,
about?
he's
Why
third,
we
he's
act like
third.
why we
Wait,
act
what?
like what Brock
Nice.
Purdy has
Dude,
done
what
isn't
is-
phenomenal?
What is round? This is what I'm saying about the argument that like, AP, ACL. What does him being drafted anywhere have to do with anything?
Michael,
Tom Brady was drafted in the
that's a
6th
great deal.
round.
That's just Tom Brady, Mike. Come on now.
But no, Joe Montana was drafted in the 4th round.
Say 6 though, Mike.
Oh, I remember one of the plays. So there was a play. It was
I don't
either-
personally
it
don't
was
care
either
when someone
to
gets
Jawan
drafted.
Jennings or Debo
Doesn't matter.
Samuel. They were wide open in the end zone, and Purdy missed them, and that could have I put them in the lead. Or
Yeah,
First of all-
that was
first of all-
what I was talking
first
about
of
at
all-
the end of the
first of all-
game.
First of all, I don't believe Debo Samuel being wide open ever running around. That's number one.
No.
It was, but you know what's funny?
Riddell,
I think it was Jawan Jennings, or it might be no.
Riddell, I'm
Actually,
gonna watch
it was
the
Ayuk.
I'm
But
pretty
here's the thing,
sure
though.
it was
Ayuk.
Debo.
It was Ayuk. But here's the thing, though.
It doesn't matter. Honestly, it
Here's
doesn't
whole, but you guys do this though. You guys do this though.
Riddell,
We
I'm
can
gonna
also
watch the
admit
tape,
when you
and I'm gonna
watch.
put it in chat now.
We can
I'm
also
gonna put it in
admit
chat
when
and
you
watch the tape.
watch that Super Bowl. If you watch that Super Bowl, we can also admit that your man, what's his name? What's name? Son
Ayuk
name?
was getting
Kyle
dunked.
Shanahan
Oh,
was
Kyle
big,
Shanahan.
bro. He was selling on the play calling, but we always bring up play calling for everybody else, but we don't admit that bring that play calling. Y'all do. Y'all let it run that game. Run that game today.
You know they're gonna roll their eyes at that shit. You know they're gonna roll their eyes at shit.
I'm not. But what happened? So what happened? He didn't run the ball the 3rd quarter. Okay, if he played.
No. His play calling when they got here's the thing. They go into the halftime 10-3. We all thinking, oh, you know what? They ain't get no points on the board. They let Patrick Mahomes get a 3. He get the ball and then start the second half. He gonna go down the field. He throws a pick. They're inside the 50-yard line when he throws the pick. They do nothing with it. This nigga literally ran 3 running plays back to back.
No, okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying is that it was in Brock Purdy's hands.
We got to talk about Kyle Shanahan in these Super Bowls, man. We gotta have a
He's a
conversation at some
choke.
point. I'm
He's
getting
a
sick and
choke.
tired. I'm getting
He's
sick
the
and
biggest
tired
choke
of him
head coach
scoring
of all
people
time.
over, like Matt Ryan. I'm getting sick and tired of him scoring people over in the biggest game of the daggone season, bro. He always got to have these bad play calling because this is second daggone time now. He always does his bad play calling every single time in the Super Bowl, bro. This is third time. I'm sorry.
Even that the play call he does, the play call he does in the overtime where they end up getting a field goal, bro. That was a dumbass play call that he did on third down. Like, bro, he was selling with the play calling. Y'all always bring up Nick Sirianni play calling. Bring up Kyle Shanahan and how he sold on Brock Purdy.
Y'all ain't never got no smoke for him.
If you remember, all off season and all Super Bowl, we were all trashing his play calling. So what are you talking about?
Oh, Riddell. So Matt Ryan 2016 being MVP, throwing for 40 touchdowns. He was trash.
He was the offensive coordinator. He wasn't the head coach then.
Still, he called the plays though, Riddell.
And he helped Matt Ryan have his best season ever.
So he was made after that?
Matt Ryan was.
That's not what I said. He helped Matt Ryan have his best season ever.
Matt Ryan
I understand that, but did he not sell in the Super Bowl? Do you not know how to just run the ball and run clock out?
Bro, we gotta rewatch that Super Bowl because y'all act like Matt Ryan had nothing to do with what happened.
He did it.
Devontae Freeman almost averaged 10 yards a carry, bro. Stop it, bro.
We're gonna rewatch. One of these days we're rewatching Super Bowl.
Hey, Brad Lou. Let me tell you something, Brad Lou.
Let's rewatch that Chiefs 49ers first Super Bowl too, and let's watch how Patrick Mahomes literally could have lost that game if Jimmy didn't say.
Oh, here we go. So no. I don't want to hear that because what happened in the Rams Super Bowl? The best offense of all time absolutely dudded because of a great defense on the other side, and nobody talks about that when it comes to Tom Brady. So don't give me that crap about, if this happened, then this would happen. It didn't happen, and Mahomes won. That's what happened. Okay, none of that.
Always do this we could go back. Bro. We could go back to no smoke for Tom Brady. None.
We could go back to the. We could go back.
Cry about it,
Brady
Brandon.
Cry
about it.
We could go back.
I'm not, but I'm saying it's so hypocritical. You feel me?
It's super hypocritical. No, we can go back.
Nothing about that.
That's my quarterback. I'll be as hypocritical as I want.
I actually apologize to Lonnie because he doesn't
we don't talk about the fact that the first. We're talking about the fact that if you be honest and you really watch the game, the nigga Tom Brady was a game manager. Like the way we talk about Brock Purdy and Jared Goff, Tom Brady was that until 2007 when he got Randy Moss. That nigga was putting up mediocre stats and being a literally just get us.
That's also not completely true either. But you know,
how is it not?
Because in Carolina, he played well in the
like
Super Bowl
2004, whatever. He was second in MVP voting.
Lonnie, you know daggone well he had a Hall of Fame defense.
Come on, bro.
Those first three Super Bowls.
That was literally record. That was literally record.
When Brock Purdy's top 3 in MVP voting, we have to recognize that.
I'm not
Tom
arguing.
Brady's top 3 in MVP voting early in his career. Oh, you're just a game man.
Lonnie. Both things. Lonnie. Both things.
One nigga was 31-9. The other nigga was 25-14. What are you talking about?
Because he had one of the greatest offenses of all time next to him.
You said what?
He had Brock Purdy had one of the best offensive units of all time.
Tom Brady didn't have Ayuk, Debo, George Kittle, and C-Mac, who was the Offensive Player of the Year. Tom Brady.
Would you like me to name off that because I know about heart.
What does that defense have to do with him being top 3 in MVP voting? What is
but
back
also
then
Brock
just
Purdy,
go wins, bro. You know that.
But Brock Purdy had a great defense behind him too. Brock Purdy had a top 5 defense in the league. Brock Purdy arguably had a top 3 defense in the league. There wasn't any defenses besides the Ravens that year that were better than the Niners.
Listen, in 03, he was still hit this, Brandon. In 03, he was third in MVP voting, right? The nigga went 3,500 yards, 23 and 12, bro. Like, come on, bro. We're
talking about back then in the early 2000s.
58% completion.
This is the 2010. Everyone's dropping 5K. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but also Brady. They
were 14-2 because the defense was phenomenal.
Brady in the Super Bowl.
You said 2007, right? You said 2007. No, wait, hold on, Michael. You said, he wasn't like that until 2007. So when 2005, when he dropped 4K 26 and 14, you didn't say nothing then.
Hey, Brandon, hit this out, Brandon. No, there's no name attached to it. Hey, man, quarterback that had 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 14 picks. How you feel about that?
In the early 2000s. In the early 2000s.
Matters because he didn't have that good of an offense around him.
Hey, no. So what? I do want to because like we ain't gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? It's already
we get out of here soon.
So let's go back to the playoff talk. There's a question that I'm gonna ask F. Dot. With how you all lost, what do y'all think about next year? Like, what is your confidence level? Because this is like arguably Lamar's best team.
Yeah, it's like, where do you go from here, bro? Like, where do you go from here?
I have no idea. Honestly,
where do you go from here? Like,
last 2 years was his year. Like last 2 years
was his window.
Yeah,
closing very soon. I'll tell you that much.
Where do you go from here, bro? I don't know.
I just don't know.
The Ravens and the Lions, it's like, dog, where do you go from here, dog?
2 heartbreaking losses back to back like that in that fashion, bro. It's just like I don't know where we go from there.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sick to my stomach, bro.
I don't know, man.
That's sick to my stomach, man.
I'll tell you what they do. What Early said: go get a pass rusher that's actually good, and rebuild the defense. Look, as much as people want to overreact as a non-Ravens fan, I'll say this much: there's nothing you can do but just continue to build this team. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, Mark Andrews is a playoff choker, absolute dropper, but this team is still too talented to completely, just totally break it up. Like, this is there has been so many players in their careers that have had similar starts to a playoff, and I know I'm actually not trying to hate, but Peyton Manning was very similar to this, and eventually he got over the hump. So to me, to completely break it up doesn't make sense because it's the playoffs, man. It's at the end of the day, it's super hard to win the Super Bowl, even if Lamar didn't play well. You have to just continue to build this team, okay? Go get Jalen Walker, go get Abdul Carter, go get one of those guys.
I go get a guy on a disgruntled team like Myles Garrett and Max Crosby. Just get one of them niggas who know they ain't gonna win no time soon.
Nah, you got unlimited money. Like,
yeah, we don't got the cap space for this. It's not Madden, man.
No, they don't.
This
is not Madden.
Myles Garrett or
I'd trade.
I wish we could, but we just can't. We can't.
Because
that's not the Ravens. They don't do that. They don't make splash stuff like that.
I'm telling you right now, bro. If I'm the Ravens, bro, I gotta find an elite wide receiver one. I'm not talking about no little BS Rashad Bateman. I want an elite wide receiver one.
Get T. Higgins.
That is a separator. Give me a Puka Nacua. Give me a Stephon Diggs. Give me
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, give me a Garrett Wilson, bro. I'm doing everything I can.
Not even Garrett. Listen.
Give me an elite separator.
32-year-old Devontae Adams will fit right nicely with Zay Flowers on the other side.
No. I'm done with this wash crap. We did that with Odell. Stop.
He's not.
Yeah, I don't want nobody.
We compared Devontae Adams to Odell. All right.
No, but I don't want anybody. If I'm gonna go get
year by year, it's gonna get worse and worse. Stop.
If I'm gonna go get a wide receiver, I want
watch
somebody
the tape.
young.
He's not watching.
Give me a Garrett Wilson, dog. Give me a Garrett Wilson, dog. I need a Garrett Wilson.
But Garrett Wilson, you're gonna have to pay soon. Like, okay.
You know who not happy? You know who not happy? You know who young and not happy? DJ Moore. DJ Moore is young and not happy. DJ Moore.
Hold on.
DJ Moore.
No, hold on. When are we gonna have a conversation that maybe when it comes to these receivers that are stars that need to get force fed? Let's be honest. Every top 10 receiver wants and needs to get fed, or they're not going to be happy. I think we got to recognize that type of receiver just wouldn't work on this Ravens team.
I agree, kind of too.
How we know he ain't never had one? How we know he ain't never had one? How we know he ain't never had one?
Yeah, I can't go that far because he's never had one. Exactly.
He ain't never had one. Who he
had? Because look, at the end of the day,
say Flowers.
It's not going to be
the second year.
Do we think Lamar is going to be able to feed that receiver and play on timing with that receiver consistently?
Red Luke. We ain't never seen it.
I'm just going based off his play style. Like, I can't.
We understand his play style, but when you have
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna fuck somebody's numbers up.
No, but when you have those type of receivers around you, you work around it. Like that's not the style of the offense because you don't have that guy.
It depends on the quarterback, though. Like, Lamar loves to play kind of free and spread the ball around, and he loves his safety blankets with Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews. My thing is, like, Rashad Bateman, I think, was playing very well. If you
I don't care what anybody say.
Like if he
did play well, but I want a difference maker, bro. I want to do
like
if
scary. I'm gonna give you a prime example. If
They-
he had an AJ Brown would be cussing Lamar Jackson ass out every week, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, but like
no. But you get a guy like Puka, bro, where dude, game after game, he gonna cook. He gonna get open.
I don't think he's getting it to Puka like that. Like
what if Tyreek Hill? What if Tyreek Hill? Because he wants out of Miami. What if he goes there?
Tyreek Hill is the
Tyreek a diva too. That's a bad example.
No.
It's terrible.
No, I don't want Tyreek Hill anywhere.
Lamar. I feel like the perfect archetype for Lamar is a deep threat playmaking type receiver. Tyreek probably would work pretty well if he doesn't get diva mode and goes like force me targets. I don't think he was doing that on the Miami though, because last 2 years I don't think he was crying about targets for the most part. He cried about targets when he went to Miami, but I think he kind of realized, yeah, I'm not going to win a Super Bowl, so maybe I need to kind of change my mindset. So Tyreek maybe, but I agree with F. You might need to go younger, maybe a receiver that nobody's really locked in on their radar. And that might be maybe even going in the draft because there's some good receivers too.
But guys like Devontae, I'll give you. But like a guy like Garrett Wilson, yeah, he still is an X. He still has that diva mentality, but I still think that Garrett Wilson could do very, very similar things to what Zay Flowers does.
Like but Garrett Wilson is a route runner. You need a freestyle guy with Lamar. You don't need a guy who needs the ball on three.
But that's not.
He don't need that.
Wait. That's not all that Garrett Wilson is. Garrett Wilson is a stud contested catcher. He's still very athletic. He's still a great yak receiver. Obviously, if you want to argue that route running is his best attribute, fine. But I still think that he can do very similar things as Zay Flowers. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna totally we've never seen it. And yeah, would that take away some of his off-script ability? Fine, but it's not taking away all of the off-script ability. When Mahomes had Tyreek Hill, he was still going off-script a lot of the time.
Mike, real quick, let me address something. Hey, Q English. Hollywood Brown was crying about getting the ball his MVP season, and there's literally a clip montage of him dropping wide open touchdowns. Yeah. So Lamar did see him. Don't like he didn't throw his
best numbers with Lamar. He had 1,000 yards.
Also, Hollywood Brown was never a number one. Like, let's be honest, bro.
He's never a number one because he can't catch the ball. Let's be honest.
Which is fair. Also, another big part of this at the end of the day is the money situation. Like you can't just get a number one. The Ravens have to pay a lot of guys. They're gonna pay Kyle Hamilton the bag on the team.
We just paid Matt Bike a bag. Lamar's getting paid a bag. We gave Derek $16 million for 2 years. Rashad Bateman, we gave.
I ain't gonna lie. You saw how defeated Lamar was tonight. He might take a pay cut to get a good receiver. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but
he should.
It does, even if he takes a pay cut, that's still he's still gonna getting paid a lot because we're noticing.
But y'all not paying that much. Didn't they already pay Marlon Humphrey? I'm thinking, okay, Kyle Hamilton. Maybe did Bouquet get paid yet?
Matt Bike got paid. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He just got paid.
Okay, cool. We know Derrick Henry got his money. Who you gotta pay?
Roquan got paid too.
So who you talking about? Who you gotta pay?
Yeah, Marcus Williams, we still paying him a 5-year, $60 million contract, and we just benched him this whole season. We benched him. So that we got a lot of money that we don't got bread like that. We don't. I don't know how EDC is gonna kind of maneuver through our cap space, but I mean, I think he loves attacking the draft, so maybe he might do some splash stuff in the draft, but I don't see us going out and getting a elite wide receivers.
But these niggas is getting. My thing is this: that's the problem. This is why Philly is doing what they're doing. At some point in time, y'all got to say, you know what? We're gonna have to get in some cap because I'm be honest with you, dog. It's too many guys that's coming up. The Bills ain't gonna get better. The Bengals are cheap, so I ain't gotta worry about them. But other teams are gonna go mess around and just get better and better and better.
Honestly,
so it's
the Ravens.
Y'all need to do something drastic.
Bengals when it comes to being cheap.
But the Eagles are not doing anything drastic. They're just being very, very smart on how they handle everything, and they're drafting. Howie
trading.
Eagles wouldn't got Saquon.
But Riddell, you hit the nail on the head.
They didn't make a drastic move to get Saquon. They just paid him the deserved money. They drafted freaking Kenyon, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Carter. everybody on the line.
But Riddell, what did they do?
Paid anything?
But what did
they brought in? Zach Bond. Nobody was paying Zach Bond. They brought back Gardner Johnson, who wasn't really getting paid anything crazy. Like a lot of that is
They paid Devontae, they paid AJ Brown, they paid Dallas Goedert. Like, what you mean? They've been paying niggas.
But Riddell,
they paid Jalen Hurts.
Wait.
But their team is so good.
GMs.
It's because of their drafting and their signing.
Yeah, he is. He's the only one that's
nobody's gonna be able to do
that. Riddell hit the nail on the head. What do? They trade up in the draft. That's what they do. Okay, and this is what I think. The way that there's a chance Ted McMillan might not even he might drop a lot. So get someone like that. I don't know. Luther Burden, swing on a receiver. At this point,
y'all need to understand that this is actually. I know they only lost 2 games this year, but this is actually a bad Chiefs team. They gonna get better.
Well,
not to mention you got to worry about this too. Somebody probably really good gonna probably go to the Chiefs that you're not expecting just because they know I can win over here, dog. They're gonna fuck around and get somebody like a Devontae Adams or somebody who just a year away from I just need one or 2 good years with these guys to give me a chip. It's gonna get scary.
Yeah, everybody around us gonna get better, bro. I mean, that's just the point blank, bro.
That's the nature of the game, man.
We've had our 4 or 5 year window, bro. We're 2019 to now. I think that's kind of been our window, and we've disappointed every year. So it's just
But but is the window really dead though?
I don't think it's dead. I think we can still come back alive. We bring some guys back.
The window's still open to me.
It's still open, but
it's open
Mark
as Lamar
Andrews?
as
You
as Lamar plays, but
yeah.
It's bro, get over the hump. At some point, you gotta get.
No, we name the top 4 quarterbacks every time. You know they all play at right.
AFC, bro. The AFC
what are we talking about?
Hard, bro. The AFC is so damn hard, bro. I don't think
we know.
All I'm saying is
how hard the AFC is, dog.
You get the franchise quarterbacks in the AFC.
I know Jay Daniels. He's having a great, NFC championship and all, but bro, god damn, bro. The AFC.
But I don't think
what happened when CJ Stroud gets the whole line? What happens when Justin Herbert gets some receivers? Dog, it's coming.
It's coming.
But I don't think it's not like there's a bunch of old guys on this roster. Even Roquan Smith is 28 right now. He's still got at least 3 or 4 years. There's no point to panic and try to completely retool. There's just no point to me. Lamar is still 26. Lamar's still 26.
I say this,
it's just God, dog, you gotta do something.
But if I say this, if what's name 3-peat, if Patrick Mahomes 3-peats, he ain't gotta win another Super Bowl for 5 years. He can really just coast for the next 3 to 5 years, and then do some Tom Brady shit and win another 2 or 3 5 years from now, and we'll still be like this nigga.
It's how Brady coasted for 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. If he win this shit, Patrick ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Oh yeah. Wait, B, was it? Wait, how many years was it?
It was 10 years.
Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure. 10 years. Oh, yeah.
It took Tom Brady 10 years to win his 4th Super Bowl. Think about that.
God, bro. Mark Andrews, bro. That shit.
He's such a bro.
This is the angle. This is probably the best chance you got to get that man for. This is the best chance we got to get.
I just want to read this one more time because I don't think Riddell was here. I'm just gonna go over Mark Andrews' playoffs games. 2018. He played a game. He had 3 receptions for 31 yards. 2019, he had
7 targets. Name the targets.
39 yards. Yeah,
targets.
7 targets for both of them. Okay. 2020, he had 8 in 2 games. He had 8 receptions for 69 yards on 17 targets.
Damn.
2022, he had 5 for 73 on 10 targets. Okay. Then last year, he had 2 receptions for 15 yards coming off of that broken leg. I'll give you a pass there.
Give him.
Then this year, 2 for 27 on 3 targets. I think that's wrong. I think he dropped a ball.
He dropped 2 balls and had a fumble.
Fumbling and dropping a game time. Nah, that's liable for you getting out of here.
Bro,
that's liable for you getting out of here.
Y'all don't need him. Y'all have Likely. Y'all don't even need him. Y'all have Likely. Likely can be. Likely can literally be. He has all the makers of a top 5 tight end in the league, dog.
And look. This game doesn't take away from this.
No, I mean, I don't want to give away Mark. Mark is playing. He had a bad game, but I still want to keep Mark just because I like our tight end. I like our tight end. I like our tight end sets, bro. I like our 2 tight end sets, especially with Mark and likely, I think we still keep Mark.
Hey,
But,
Dot.
bro, it's
But
upset.
if
you get rid of him, though, Dot,
it's a deep tight end
that's
draft.
money off the books, Dot.
It's a deep tight end draft. Trust me, it's a deep tight end draft. This upcoming draft. Get rid of this nigga for a sack of nickels. I swear.
Mark.
If somebody goes,
you're not going to get someone as good as Mark Andrews.
But dude, he's on tape. He's been really good.
Have you seen Tyler Warren? Have you seen Tyler Warren?
You're gonna get him. Like that's my thing. Like I don't know.
Move up and get him something, bro. Come on.
Hold on.
Yeah, he got to go.
I hear you, Brandon. No. Mark Andrews played bad, and that's why I disagree with the sentiment that we shouldn't like judge skill players based off playoff performances. But with that said, all you got to do is pivot Mark Andrews' role and make it a lesser role compared to like
give him Likely's role. Make Likely the starter and give him Likely's role.
The starter. That's what they need.
Yeah, bro.
That's all they got to do.
You got to be punished at the end, though.
At the end of the day, why would you waste time getting a player of Mark Andrews' positions when he's still one of the better tight ends in football? Like that's just a waste.
But hold up. But think about this though too. You know your man Derrick Henry gonna be like 32, 33 next year. If we've ever now running backs are one of the few positions where we see a drop off year to year. Is like a nigga could be literally with Derrick Henry is this year 1,900 yards, and then next year better get you 1,000 yards. Like running backs drop off so fast from year to year. Like it'd be crazy sometimes.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You can't guarantee he's gonna be this good next year. Like he could literally have a major drop off next year.
We can't guarantee that he's gonna be that good this year.
I think
luckily you have Keaton Mitchell because I still think he's good.
I still think you keep Mark Andrews. Like watching the tape, like he's still a top 5 tight end. Like he still is a big part of their offense. But I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, he's not top 5 tight end no more.
He's top 10
no more.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm not giving top 5. No top 5 is playing that bad.
Yes, he is.
You ain't taking him over Sam Laporta. You ain't taking him over Brock Bowers. You ain't taking him over George Kittle.
You ain't taking over Kelsey Still. You ain't taking him over George Kittle. No.
Yeah,
he had a better year than Kelsey.
Q English. The thing is,
I think
he did.
Q English. All he had to do was keep going straight. I don't know why.
He's still, dude. I don't know. Sam Laporta's been good. I still think he's better than Sam.
I don't know what he was doing.
I do. He played really well this season. Like as much as you want to give him flack for this game, like he had a great season. So,
bro,
like he's still. I would argue.
You ain't taking him over Evan Ingram neither.
That's cap. That's so cap. What? I'm taking TJ Hawkinson over Evan Ingram. Like what?
You ain't taking Andrews over T Hawkinson.
Yeah, I am.
No, I'm taking Andrews over.
See, this is where we're getting
over TJ Hawkinson. Okay, all right. We just don't respect him.
He's been better. He's literally been better this year. Like I don't know
what
he's literally been better.
Fam. TJ Hawkinson played 5 games. What are we doing? Come on,
he gotta catch that, bro. I'm serious, dog. That's just
right now. F dot. As a Ravens fan, you like if you had to choose Likely or Andrews, Likely or Andrews.
You said what?
Likely Andrews.
Oh yeah,
I said Mark Andrews played 13 games.
He's even the best player on his team, man. Stop it.
I said TJ Hawkinson played like 5 games, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
He came off a broken leg. Come on now. Over dirty Mr.
Like the only receiver, the only tight ends I'm taking.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be crazy, but I want the Chiefs to win now. Be honest with you.
Thank you. The only tight ends. The only tight ends I'm taking over him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Alex, good point.
I do not.
But I'll take
a bit. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry.
I don't want
to build Super Bowl. I do not want to build Super Bowl.
Oh my God, the glaze be crazy. No, but
why? So they can lose for a 5th time in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Mike, you taking him over Junior Smith for the Miami?
Yes.
Have we seen how good Junior Smith was this year?
Mark Andrews,
dude, half of those are freaking screen passes. I don't care about that.
Yeah, look, crime rate go up.
I'll tell you who I'm going to take. I'm going to take.
You're going to do some. BC.
I'm going to take Kittle.
Yo, Mark Andrews is about to get some death threats, bro.
I'm going to take Brock.
I feel bad for him, though. I feel bad for him, man.
I'm going to take Brock.
Somebody said, and this is not right on Twitter.
I'm going to take McBride. Mike. I'm going to take who else did you guys name? Can't think of tight ends right now.
We said Kittle. We said Sam Laporta. We said Brock Bowers. We said McBride.
And then I'm
taking TJ Hawkinson over him. I don't know.
No, I'm not. I think it's still debatable with Sam Laporta.
Hawkinson for sure has better hands. His route running is just as good as Mark Andrews. All right.
I ain't taking him over Evan Ingram neither. I don't care what you say.
No, all right, I think
Man, if he played this year, he'd be a dog too.
Come on.
And Junis Smith might have put himself in top 5 this year, dog. Junis Smith is an amazing
Dude, Johnny Smith,
let's
not
Johnny.
Johnny's half of Johnny Smith's targets are off of like screen passes and like drags. Like he's not doing anything special to get the top 5 guy. He's not you know who he is a merchant of? He's a Mike McDaniels merchant. That's who he is.
Oh, you know who I'm not taking Mike Andrews over no more neither? My man that plays for the Browns.
David Njoku.
David Njoku, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Njoku is bad drop.
He ain't inconsistent though.
Njoku is bad drop. Yeah, like come on.
I'm still taking Mark over Njoku. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mark is still he's still 8 through 10, bro. He's still 8 through 10.
Yeah, he's still just disrespect, but likely is the guy.
Well, we'll say this, man. Next week, let's just do predictions real quick because I know none of us had the Commanders going this far. Commanders and Eagles, Riddell.
Give me the Eagles. Eagles winning that game.
I'm going Commanders to F. Dot.
I'm going Eagles. It's gonna be cheap Eagles again, man. They're gonna get the rematch.
Michael Baldino, Eagles the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with history and say Eagles. There's not been many rookie quarterbacks to make the playoffs, especially with the amount that he has around him. Jalen Hurts. Can I at least get my Super Bowl picks right? Please make it be Chiefs Eagles again, so I can get my Super Bowl picks.
All right, cool. Bills and Chiefs. Michael.
Chiefs next. Chiefs next.
F. Dot.
I'm gonna go Chiefs, but I think Bills they're gonna ball, bro.
That was nasty. It's not. Yeah.
Nothing's changed, but like I said, I would have rather play the Ravens than the Bills. I'll be honest. Josh Allen is mauling, and his ability to start using all of his weapons pretty comfortably. That's when you take the next level. That's when you take the level.
He's not turning the ball over.
He's just not turning it over. He's not making any turnover.
Y'all know me. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. But hey, man, it's almost been 3 hours. Hey, man, we appreciate you guys for showing up and showing out. We'll be here Wednesday to discuss what's going on and what's going on moving to the playoffs. As always, thank you guys for coming out. Michael Baldino, F. Dot, Riddell, Lonnie, B. We even had Dwayne Coleman come up here and talk a little football. Hey, man, when you want your football, you know where to get it. And we're going to be here. And just like that, we out this month.